What is going on, brothers? What is going on? It's your dude, International Passport, here again for yet another future classic live stream. Please press a one in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. Mayday, Mayday, who is here? Who is here? Press one in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear, man. Who's here? Who's in the building? One, Raphael Taylor in the building. Appreciate you, bro. Can I get a couple more ones, please? JG in the building. RWM99 in the building. Awesome. Give me one more one. We got 19 people here. One more one. Who's in the building? Introvert Life. Awesome. Awesome. So let's get straight into it, man. Welcome, brothers, to another future classic live stream. I'm your gracious host, Mr. International Passports. I want to say first and foremost, thank you very much for the support over the past couple of years. The support is greatly appreciated. I welcome aboard the new people. I accept and I embrace you with open arms. Okay. When you come in tonight, brothers, please like the video. Likes are very important. Hit that like button. And of course, join the Patreon if you want to hear how freaky Japanese women are and how freaky Panamanian women are in the bedroom. Only on the Patreon for you passport bros. Of course, cop the merch too. You know, book your IT consultation. Special announcement, Python course on the way. February 2024. Python course on the way, man. Y'all ready for that? The new Python course I'll be taking in new students. February 2024. Just wait on that. It's coming very soon. And of course, you know, hit the PayPal donations tonight. Support any way you can possible. That'd be greatly appreciated. Do you know what, right? I have been meaning to make this stream for the longest time now. Okay, for a long time. Why is that? Before I even touch upon Japanese woman versus Panamanian woman, this year in 2023, I went to both countries. And these countries, Panama and Japan, I had a great time, right? Some of my greatest travel experiences ever. Okay. And I dealt with Japanese women and I dealt with Panamanian women. So it's only right that we do a versus here. We compare both women for you passport bros. I got a couple of super chats here. Okay, let me read it real quick. Shout out to Jeremy Sears in the building. Jeremy, thank you, brother, for the $20 super chat. Thank you, bro. He says, one, appreciate you, bro. Salute. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Dark Dude 2000 for the $4.99 super sticker. Appreciate you, bro, for the support super chat. Much appreciated, bro. So, this live stream today will be comparing Japanese women to Panamanian women. Who's better for passport bros? Who's better for men and why? Okay. So I was in Panama earlier this year and I was in Japan earlier this year. I had a fantastic time in both countries. Both have great women. Both are in two different continents. Essentially, it's a Latina woman versus an East Asian woman. Who will come out on top? Okay. So let's get straight into it because it's been a minute. I've been planning the stream for a couple months now. It kept being delayed. But now we're near the end of 2023. I gotta get it out there for you brothers, man. The first question that I think is very important when we're comparing two groups of women is who's more feminine? So who is more feminine between Japanese women and Panamanian women? Whew, this is tough. This is extremely tough. My experience with Japanese women in Japan, I've got to say, right, Japanese women are some of the most feminine women I've ever come across in my entire life. The way they dress, the way they sound, the way they smell, the way they look. the way they carry themselves, it is so feminine, extremely feminine. Top 5 feminine women I've ever come across in my entire life. Now, when I see Panamanian woman, okay, also feminine, but a bit more out there. So in terms of like, she would, you know, she's got that oomph to her, you know, the average Panamanian chick. She's got that Latina fiery spirit, okay, but still being feminine. So do you want a feminine woman that is fiery, okay, like the average typical Latina, or do you want a quiet, you know, feminine woman, right, that is literally just there for you, to listen to you and respect you as a man? It's tough here because some brothers want a chick that, listen, just look good, just stay there, it's all good. But some brothers want that feminine chick, but she's still feisty. She got that flames to her. Okay. This is very tough. This is extremely tough. But when it comes to pure femininity, to the absolute core, to the absolute core, Japanese women take the cake. Japanese women just edge it by it. Because let me apply it to my personal experience as to what I want in a woman, right? I love conservatively dressed women. Okay. And to me, right, a woman is truly feminine, right, if she covers her body up. I don't want to see a lot of skin. Cover your chest. I don't want to you know, I don't want to see you wear booty shorts. I don't want to see that. But in Panama, right, even though the women are feminine, chicks are out here wearing booty shorts, showing their stomach, you know, showing their thighs, showing a bit too much there. I personally don't like that, bruv. I'll keep it a stack. I want my chicks covered. I want you feminine. I want you covered. All right. Don't show your chest too much. Don't show too much legs. Wear a long skirt. Right. I like that in a chick. So it's a personal experience for me. So when it comes to pure femininity, right, taking into account everything, dress sense, mannerisms, I'm gonna have to give it to Japanese women, bruv. Because in Panama, because it's a hot country, and I understand that. But some of the chicks out there be dressing, showing too much skin. I don't like that, bruv. I really don't like it. So I'm gonna have to give the femininity argument to Japanese chicks. Shout out to Raphael Taylor for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, brother, for the support. Brother says here, I saw Asian looking women in Panama. Yes, indeed. I also saw that as well. Those were Chinese women. The Chinese Panamanian chicks, sidetracking here, they're checking. How do I know that? I had some some connections in a certain place in Panama where she was checking for me. Chinese Panamanian. I told y'all, brothers, man, Panama is for high value passport bros. Pookie, Ray Ray cannot penetrate Panama. They're gonna see you right through that mofo. It's for high value IT brothers. If you're on IT, if you're on my Python course, if you're taking IT very seriously, you need to prioritize Panama over Colombia. And we will be discussing that in future videos and future streams. But I'm putting it out there. Okay. Mr. A Trades, can you send me a DM on IG, bro? Let's get you on the channel for an interview, brother, about your time in Panama. That'd be greatly appreciated, bro. Thank you very much. Awesome. So going on from that question, right? So I've established that Japanese women, in my opinion, are more feminine and they edge it by their dress sense. Okay. Who's more wifeable out of both these chicks? Out of both a Japanese woman and a Panamanian woman, okay? Who is more wifey? Both of them brothers are wifey. Both Japanese woman and Panamanian woman are wifey women. I have dealt with them on a personal level, interpersonal level in both their countries. Not in the UK, not in Colombia. I was in their countries earlier this year and I dealt with them. I interviewed them. I spoke with them. I went on dates with them. they're both wifey. Okay. But when I'm being fair here, right? Knowing how Japanese women are once you marry them. So there's a saying here, right? Japanese women, okay, make the best girlfriends. But once you marry them, some of them change to a whole different person. I don't know why. It's a cultural thing. Okay. I don't hear that with Panamanian women. She gonna be a good girlfriend and she gonna be a good wife. She gonna be the same person before you wifed her up. And that's what brothers want. Okay. There's something just not clicking with some Japanese chicks when they get married. They change up completely. Okay. It's a cultural thing. But you ain't gonna get that with Panamanian chicks. So if you were to present to me international passport, HIP, wife of a Japanese woman or a Panamanian woman, knowing what I know about those two women, I'm gonna have to give it to Panama. I'm gonna have to give it with Panamanian women, brothers. I think Panamanian women win this just by a little bit. Okay. Now, Japanese women are wifey. All right. They look after the home properly. They make your food. They cook for you. Look after your children. But sometimes they just don't put out. They don't throw that box. They don't pop that box for a passport, bro. I need that chick. I need my wife to pop that box for a passport, bro, when I need it, bruv. Okay? And I'm sure y'all know where I'm going with this, brothers. She got to pop that box for a passport, bro. But in some cases, Japanese women, they prioritize family so much, the house so much that I don't know, they just don't, they popping that box goes down their priority list. But with Latinas, they're popping that box 24/7, brothers. You know, they're popping that box. So that's the only reason why I'm gonna give it to Panama. That's the only reason why I'm gonna give this round to Panama. Okay, I think Panamanian women are just slightly more wifey than Japanese chicks, only because Japanese women, when they get married, they don't pop that box that often for some reason. I'm not saying all of them do, but some do. It's a cultural thing there, and that's not flying with me. So the next part here, okay, is who's unlikely to convert to toxic, even evil Western customs when you bring her back to the West, and why? So if you were to bring a Japanese woman back to the West and a Panamanian woman back to the West, who's more susceptible, okay, to, become poisoned by Western culture? We know that Western culture is poisonous, and that's the reason why we're passport bros, right? It's too woke. Feminism is out of control. Um, High body counts amongst women. Women don't want to be wives anymore. They want to be career women. I don't want that. I need me a wife. Okay. And that's why I'm a passport bro. Because Western women just ain't doing it for me anymore. I don't date English women anymore. I cross them out. I'm only foreign only. Okay. In my opinion, knowing what I know from both cultures, Latin America is closer to America than Japan. I'll keep it a stack, brothers. I'm going to keep it a stack here. I told you I'm going to be fair as possible. Okay. And I believe that the closer proximity there is to the West from a geographical sense, okay, the more susceptible your woman will become westernized if you bring her back to America or the West. I'll keep it a stack. I know for a fact that Panama and America have very strong links. So do Japan and America, but Japanese culture is very rigid. You're Japanese first before anything. They're very prideful there of their culture and their language. In Panama, because Panama has such close links with the rich elite in America, because Panama is so well allied with America, because Panama uses the American dollars. Oh, because Panama is a big retiree place for Americans. And because Panama is closer to America than Panama, I believe that your Panamanian wife, if you were to bring her back to America, she would become quickly westernized quicker than a Japanese woman, without a doubt. Due to proximity, due to her knowing a little bit about American culture because of the dollars and geographical location, and because there's a lot of American retirees there. You take her to America, she may become more westernized quickly than a Japanese woman. So I think that Japanese women, they win this round here. When you compare both women, Japanese women are less likely to become westernized than a Panamanian woman. Also, Spanish and English are very closely aligned in their vocabulary and words and sentence structure. Japanese to English, English to Japanese is extremely hard. Japanese people find it very hard to learn English. English people, Americans who speak English, okay, they find it hard to speak Americans. They find it hard to speak Japanese, sorry. Okay? Therefore, because of that, Panamanian women are susceptible to becoming more westernized, in my opinion. Japanese wins this round. Next question here is, who is less likely to file for divorce and why? This is tough. This is very tough. Oh, so I went on dates with Japanese women in Japan, and I went on dates with Colombian women in Panama. Both very wifey women, extremely wifey. Both cooperative. Both when if you were to marry both of them and they were on your plan, it would be very smooth sailing. But who is less likely to divorce out of those two groups of women? That's very hard. That's extremely hard for me to answer. Oh, who do I go for? I think, right, a Japanese woman is less likely to divorce you. And let me tell you why. Divorce is shameful in Japan. Being a single mother, particularly, is shameful in Japan. Okay? Japan is all about honor, respect, and particularly image. Image is big in Japan. They don't want to be single mothers. They don't want to be divorcees. Okay? They want a good image. And that's what I like about Japan. Image is very powerful there in Japan. Shame is very powerful there in Japan. Because of that, I believe that Japanese women are less likely to divorce you as a passport bro. I think that a Panamanian woman is more likely to divorce you. Both are great, but we have to be fair here and compare both their cultures and the woman. Okay? A Japanese woman is less likely to divorce you. I'm going to give it to Japanese women here for this round. Okay? Now, I have dealt with both Panamanian women and Japanese women. I know what I'm talking about. I got the intel. I got the juice. I'm actually a real passport bro. I travel. I'm in IT. And I got evidence to back up my claims. Look at the interviews I've done. Look at the people I know. So I ain't capping up in this mofo, brothers. The next question here between the debate between Japanese women and Panamanian women is, who raises children better and why? Oh, between Japanese women and Panamanian women, who's a better mother? Who will raise your children the best? Now, as passport bros, we should be thinking about children in the future, having a legacy, building a legacy. Okay? I think, right, without a single doubt, this is a slam dunk. This is a Jordan 6-peat from the Chicago Bulls back in the 90s. This is a a three-peat, right, from the Golden State Warriors led by Steph Curry in this decade. Without a single doubt, a Japanese woman will raise your kids better than the Panamanian woman. A Japanese woman will raise your kids better than the Panamanian woman. Why? Family is big in Japan. A Japanese woman runs her household extremely well. Education is big in Japan. Japan is a highly educated society. Okay? Highly educated. So, I'm not saying Panamanian women are bad mothers. I'm not saying that at all. I think they're great mothers from what I saw, the questions are asked, but I'm comparing both these women here. I think Japanese women produce great people, and that shows by the technology they have. Sony, Nintendo, the cultural influence they have all around the world. Tokyo University, Osaka University, Kyoto University, Georgia University. They produce great children. Education is big. Crime schools is big in Japan. Getting to the best university, the best grades. We want that for our children. We want our kids to go to Oxford, right? Harvard, Cambridge, UCL, Tokyo University, MIT, Massachusetts. Your kids will most likely go to those universities if they are raised by a Japanese woman. I keep it a stack. I think Japanese women make better mothers. Okay. The next question here between the debate between Japanese women and Panamanian women is who's more submissive and why? Woo! These are tough questions, man. Lord have mercy. We can break it down in the bedroom, or we can break it down just overall. But I'm gonna keep it PG here. I'm gonna keep it PG. Go on the Patreon if you want to hear how submissive and nasty and freaky both Panamanian women and Japanese women are in the bedroom. But let's break it down in terms of relationships here. So when I interviewed both women in Panama and Japan, when I dealt with them, when I spoke with them, I believe that they are both submissive women. And we want a submissive woman to follow our lead. But, okay. Oh, this is hard, man. This is hard. Oh, man. Chat, who you going with? Chat, I'm chat, who you going with, brothers? If you have dealt with both Panamanian women or even a Latina woman, and you've dealt with a Japanese chick, who was more submissive to you? And keep it a stack. This is very hard for me to pick, man. Ooh. Right, Sebastian, chat. Let me know who you're thinking about, chat. Who's more submissive between Japanese and Panamanian? I'm leaning towards one group of women here. I think you probably know who. Lord. I think that Japanese women are more submissive than Panamanian women. Why is that? Japanese women, they really follow the man's lead, and that's why I put them up there. Top 10 women to get as a passport, bro. They follow your lead. If you're a man in IT, if you're educated, if you are masculine, if you are confident, they're gonna follow your lead. And that's why I noticed in Japan, they were following my lead. When I said, let's go here to the coffee shop, let's go here, let's go here. Are you okay? Daiju with this guy. They were listening, man. They were cooperative. Same with Panamanian women, but once again with Panamanian women, they got that Latina spice. They got that Latina spice. And in some cases, they may push back. They may push back in some cases. You know, they're feisty like that. Latinas. It's like it's part of their culture. Submissive but feisty. So it depends. Do you want a chick that can, spice things up for you in a relationship? I don't want that. I want peace in my relationship. Okay. I love both women, but in terms of who's submissive out of both of them, who's more submissive, Japanese women, brothers. Japanese women. They're both submissive, but Japanese women, they edge it here, in my honest opinion. Who's likely to have a higher body count between Japanese women and Panamanian women? Ooh! Who is likely to have a higher body count between Japanese women and Panamanian women? Without a doubt, Panama. Without a doubt, Panamanian woman. Panamanian woman. Obviously, everywhere around the world, in every country, there's gonna be chicks that are 3 or 4s, okay? But when I compare both of them, the culture aspect particularly, Latin culture is very out there, if you know what I'm saying. The party scene, the dancing, the music, the grinding, it's very out there. And I saw in Panama, it's same in Brazil, same in Colombia, same in Peru. It's a Latin American thing. They're very out there sensually. Okay. And in Japan, it's not like that. They're a lot more conservative in that aspect, brothers. So when I compare the women's body counts between Japanese women and Panamanian women, I think that Panamanian women would have higher body counts than Japanese women, without a single doubt, based on the Latin American culture. Now, obviously, there's 3 or 4s in Japan, without a single doubt. Women who chase after gaijins, they call them gaijin hunters in Japan. Women in particular spots in Tokyo where they get ran through, without a single doubt. But comparing the overall cultural aspects of Japan and Panama, you're gonna find higher body count women in Panama without a single doubt, brothers. I'll keep it real with y'all, brothers. So I'm gonna give that round to Japan. So next question here is, who's more likely to be checking for brothers and why? Oh my goodness. These are hard questions, man. So between Japanese women and Panamanian women, who's more likely to be checking for brothers and why? Who likes black men the most out of those 2 women? Oh, oh, this is tricky. Both groups of women love black men. That's confirmed without a single doubt. But who loves black men more? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is tough, man. This is tough. I think that oh man. Flipping heck. Bruv. This is hard, brothers. So out of Japanese women and Panamanian women, who loves black men the most? Who loves black men more? Let me know your thoughts in the chat before I ask this. And be honest with me. Who do you think, right, between Japanese women and Panamanian women, out of those 2 groups of women, who loves passport bros and black men the most? Let me know. This is tricky. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna give this to Panama. God, I can't. I know. Oh man, I think right because this is tricky because right Panama has such a big population of black people. Okay, they're used to black people. They date black men. Um, Panamanian women will be checking for a brother more than the Japanese woman. Now, don't get me wrong here. Japanese women, they check heavy for a brother. And that's been confirmed by my interviews here on this channel. I told you I back up my claims here. And this is my personal experience. I went on dates with Japanese women in Japan. They were checking for me. But I was also in Panama and they were also checking for me. I also saw black men with dime Latinas. I saw black Panamanian men. I saw black Panamanian men with some of the most beautiful looking Latinas I done ever seen in my life, brothers. I'm like, what the flip? I saw Black American men with beautiful Latinas in Panama. I'm talking Afro Latinas. I'm talking white Latinas. Now, I didn't see much Chinese Panamanians with brothers that keep it stack. I didn't see it. Um, but they were checking, but I didn't see them hand in hand with a brother. But they were checking for me. They were checking for me. I'll give you that. Um, Again, Panama has a bigger black population. Okay, so in my opinion, right, if you're thinking about IP, who will love me more as a black man? Who will check for me more as a black man, as a dark skinned black man, as a brown skinned black man, as a light skinned black man, as a brother in general? Panama edges this, in my opinion. And I'm being fair. And you know how much I rate Japanese chicks. They're top 10 for me. But I'm being objective here. And also Panamanian women, they're also top 10 for me as well. But in my honest opinion, from my experience, from what I saw, Panamanian women, they check for brothers more than Japanese chicks. That's my thoughts about that. So next question here is, who's more likely to reject feminism and why? Oh. So, who's less likely to be a feminist between both these two groups of women? This is tricky. Oh, let me know what you think in the live stream chat. Who do you think, right, is less likely between Japanese women and Panamanian women to reject feminism? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, this is tricky. Oh, in my opinion, right, and once again, it all dies down to close links to America and geographical location and the language barrier too. Okay, so based on geographical location, the language barrier, culture as well, I personally believe that Japanese women are less likely to embrace feminism like Western women do. Okay, remember, feminism is Western culture, it's a Western thing. Okay, and the easiest way to not allow feminism to pollute your household with a Japanese woman is that you speak Japanese with her 24/7. You may speak English with her here and there, but you make it clear we are a Japanese household. Okay, with Panama, right? Panama, right, is close to America geographically. There are also Panamanian retirees there in Panama. They are There's a lot of Americans there too in Panama too. Okay, Panama is closer to America than the US. Panama has very close links to the US government. Panama also has the American dollar. Oh, so that means that feminism is easier, will likely creep in Panama easier than in Japan. Japan has a Japanese language, and I don't think there's a word for feminism in Japanese. I may be wrong here, but I don't think there is. I could be wrong though. You know, uh, they have their own culture. Okay, they have their own food. They have their own way of living, their own way of life. You know, um, less likely to creep in there in full force in your woman than a Panamanian chick. I'll keep it a stack. I'll keep it a stack. Okay. Once again, countries close to that American sphere of influence. And that's why I'm hoping, man. I hope the West just, I'm gonna keep it PG here, but again, the West is just it angers me at this point. The closer you are to America geographically and political ties, the more likely feminism will creep in. Panama is close to America. Thankfully, feminism is not full on there in Panama. Why is that? Do you know why Panamanian women can't go through feminists? The reason why Panamanian women cannot go full feminist is because the competition there in Panama is intense. You got Venezuelan chicks in Panama. You got Cuban chicks in Panama. You got you got Peruvian chicks in Panama. You got Chinese Panamanian women in Panama, right? So the competition to get a man in Panama is fierce. The average Panamanian chick, if she acts up, she can be replaced. And I felt that in the air. They were on their best behavior. Don't bring that feminist attitude and entitlement in a Panamanian relationship. The guy, he gonna get rid of it. And he gonna get him a Venezuelan, right? That just copped from the border, right? Dime, feminine, submissive, coachable, that wants to get chose and needs a man. That's why feminism can't in 2023 going into 2024, right, be a full-on movement in Panama. These chicks will not get chose. If it goes too far, they will be replaced by Venezuelan women and Colombian women too. There's an abundance of Colombian women in Panama. An abundance. And this is why competition is very important amongst women. I want women to compete. I love it when women compete with other women. I love it when women shade other women. That's what we need. Because when there's competition, these women, they're gonna be on their best behavior. The problem in the West is that there ain't no competition. There isn't. You have the same looking woman, you got the same woman that think the same, you got a bunch of simps here. Women have the power. In Panama, women don't have no power in a dating game like that. The Panamanian chick, she ain't got no power like that. She can be replaced if she acts up. Same in Japan too. You will be replaced if you act up. Particularly if you're a Western brother, you're an IT brothers, book your IT consultations with me. Get on the IT mentorship plan with me via the Platinum tier on the Patreon. Definitely join my Python course in February 2024. If you're an IT bro, you got status. You got status. You know? And if you're acting up, you will get replaced. Tons of chicks want to have an IT bro on their arm. And that's why I love competition between women. Who's the prettiest, who looks better, who dresses better. I love seeing that. Compete. Yes, compete. In fact, do me a favor, get in the boxing ring and throw some punches against each other. I'm kidding. All right, I'm kidding. But I'm just saying, brothers, right? I'm just saying. Okay. I love it when people compete. Okay, particularly women. So, feminism less likely to creep in your woman, particularly in Japan. If you're living in Japan, less likely to creep in. Okay. The last point here, okay, is who's easier to date, deal with, and make your girlfriend. You know, I was, oh, oh, who's easier to date, deal with, and make your girlfriend? I can't choose, brothers. I can't. That's a tie. That's a tie. You let me know in the live stream chat, but I can't choose. Both are cooperative, both are easy to date. I mean, in Japan, right? I met a chick, right? Literally, I met a chick at 1 p.m. Japan time. I cold approached her. Half an hour later, we were having a date on the same day in a coffee shop. Easy, easy. Panama, we met the next day, but it's all good. She was busy. If you're a high value man, if you have your ish together, if you have your head screwed on straight, they're gonna cooperate and they're gonna make good girlfriends. I can't choose. It's a tie here. I can't. I think they're both more cooperative than Western women. They're good to date. They're good girlfriends. Oh man, it's damn. Ooh. So as I end this segment here, this is just my opinion between both these groups of women. Both are great. Japanese woman slightly edge Panamanian woman overall, slightly edge it. Okay, but you can't go wrong with either. It's a personal choice in my opinion. If you like Asian women, if you find the Asian features on a woman attractive, you go with an Asian woman. If you find right, if you find let's say um Latina features more attractive, go with a Latina chick. They're more curvier, they're more thick, they're more diverse in their looks. You got brown skin Latinas, you got white Latinas, you got black Latinas. With Japan, you just got Japanese, the de facto Japanese look. Maybe a couple Blasians here or there, but overall Japanese. So Japanese women, they slightly edge this debate. But now I'm going to throw it over to you, brothers. Press A1 if you believe that Japanese women are better than Panamanian women. Press A2 in the live stream chat if you believe that Panamanian women are better than Japanese women. Let me know, man. Let me know. Who y'all going with, man? 1 for Japanese women, 2 for Panamanian women. Oh, we got over 80 people here. Can I see 80 comments, please? Contribute. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. We don't bite. Okay. Let's go, man. Let's go. Many ones. Hey, Team Latina losing up in this mofo. Where y'all at, bruv? Damn. Look how many ones are here for Team Japan. So if you just joined, press A1 for Japanese women, press A2 for Panamanian women. Damn. Oh, it's a landslide for Japanese chicks. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna give you brothers 2 more minutes. Get your votes in. Get your votes in. This is crazy, bruv. While you do that, shout out to Mr. Dems Wood in the building for the £2 super chat. Junko versus Maria, round 2, battle for Passport Kings. Yes, indeed, man. Battles for Passport Kings. Appreciate you, Dems Wood, for the support. Brothers, get your super chats in. Get your PayPal donations in, man. Show me some support. That'd be greatly appreciated, man. Y'all gotta support what I do, the movement. I've been dropping classics for you over the past week or so. Show me some love, man. It's past Christmas. Send some presents in, man. It's been a fantastic year for the channel. We're gonna have a stream again very soon. Don't spam the same numbers. Tap in once, please. Okay. It's been a fantastic year. We're gonna do a wrap up very soon and a different day. But yeah, man. Awesome. So I think Japan won that. Japan won that. So I'm gonna open up the phone lines here. All right, you call in. If you have dealt with Japanese chicks, if you have dealt with Panamanian chicks, if you've dealt with both, call in, man, and state your case. Is IP wrong here? Is IP too biased here? I think I'm not biased. I think I was fair here. And state your case, man. Python course, February 2024. I hope to see y'all in my Python course, man. I told you we're going ham next year. We're going ham next year. We're doing great things, crypto, Python, the whole 9 yard. And also, brothers, get the likes up, man. IP here, international passport. International passport. Fantastic, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. My mother in the building. Them's Word Dark Ninja. What's up, bro? What's up? So both countries are great to go to. Again, a lot of y'all are too obsessed with Panama. Sorry, a lot of y'all are too obsessed with okay, so how about That's a good point there. That's a good point. My homie went to Japanese school, language school in Japan for 2 years. Japanese women are beautiful, but they cheat a lot. Ooh. So how about we have a last question here? Okay. Whew. Who is more likely to cheat in a relationship between Japanese women and Panamanian women? Now, women of all cultures cheat, okay? But let's be fair here. Let's be fair here, okay? There is a huge cheating culture in Japan, okay? And they went viral a couple months ago. If you pick the wrong woman, if you do not vet properly, if you go for any chick because she's beautiful without doing your background check, without knowing her personality, her family, is she from a single mother household, how many boyfriends she's had, blah 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 blah. If you pick the wrong woman and she's Japanese, more than likely she would cheat. Now we cannot say that every single Japanese woman cheats. That is wrong. We can't say that. Okay. And I'm sure that there are some Panamanian women that cheat too. Cheating is across every country and across all cultures. Okay. But I feel like a Japanese woman will more than likely cheat on her man if you pick the wrong woman. Because let me tell you, Japan, there's some dark things in Japan. And check out the Patreon. There's some really dark things in Japan that will shock you. Check out the Patreon. Okay. The Patreon will reveal to you things that I can't speak on this channel. Okay. Do your vetting properly. Vet, 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 vet. Don't simp. Shout out to Mr. Andrew Escondido. Shout out to Andrew in the building for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Which woman is more open to single fathers? Ooh, that's a great question, bro. Ooh. Hmm. I'm gonna say this, brother, right? I would say a Panamanian woman is more open to single fathers. And let me tell you why, Andrew, right? Again, Japan is all about image and saving face. And they talk a lot in Japan. Word goes around quickly. Oh, she's dating like a guy that has two kids, with a different woman. Blah blah blah. It will go around, bro. And because of she may feel shame in doing so, she may like you, bro, but she don't want that, that label on her. Now with Latin culture, right? Even in Colombia, there are quite a few single mothers there. I'll keep it a stack. I'll keep it a stack. Single mothers are across Latin America. Let's not lie. Also in Panama too. So it's part of the culture there actually. So I think it'll be easier for you, brother, to date a Panamanian woman as a single father. Just have your ish together, be in IT or some sort of professional career. Um, you know your worth, be masculine, have your ish together, and it won't be a big deal to the Panamanian chick. I think it would be a deal to a Japanese woman because they are conservative more than Panamanian. And once again, image is very important in Japan. Latinas, brother, Panamanians will be more open to date a single father. To answer your question, that's a great question there. You know, if you have any questions, send it in because I will not be doing this stream again. I will not be doing this stream again, brothers. It's I'll tell you this stuff. I miss both countries. I think every passport, bro, whether for woman or not woman, has to visit Japan at least once in their life. Japan, sugar. Japan is a different world. Japan is a different world. Okay? Japan is just spectacular. I can't even describe just how otherworldly it is. Panama is just a vibe, man. Beaches, women of Latinos of every single race, you know, chilling, meeting new people, meeting Americans, meeting brothers out there, meeting high value black men over there, you know, walking down Casco Viejo. Let me see if I can share my screen actually and show you a video of my trip in Panama, you know, partying in the nightlife in Panama, hearing Afro beats, hearing reggaeton. It's a vibe out there in Panama, man. It's a vibe. It's vibe. It's a vibe, bruv. This passport bro movement has saved me. I'll keep it a stack. It saved me, man. I was losing it in the West. I was thinking, listen, I'm educated. I'm in IT. Am I ugly? Am I the ugliest guy on planet Earth? At one point, I forget I've mentioned this a couple of times, right? I thought that I was uglier than Shrek. I'll keep it a stack. I thought I was uglier than Shrek. Then I go to Panama, Japan, Germany, Morocco, Spain, Vancouver. And they're checking for me heavy. They're loving me. Brothers, I dealt with a 9 out of 10 Japanese chick. I dealt with a 9 out of 10 Japanese chick in Japan. I would never deal with that same Asian woman in the UK, right? Asian women don't like black men like that in the UK. I would never have pulled that in the UK. In Japan, I pulled her easily on the same day, bruv. I had a coffee date with her. If I was living in Japan right now, she would probably be my girlfriend right now, brothers. That's when I knew my value. I'm thinking, listen, I'm in IT, right? I speak properly. I dress well. I got a nice haircut. You know, I'm respectful. I called approach in a very respectful way. Hey, genki desu ka? How are you in Japanese? You'll be like, genki desu. I'm okay. Doko shishin, that means where you're from. She's like, oh, I'm from whatever. Cool. What are you doing right now? Oh, I'm just running some errands. Oh, wow, I like your skirt. Oh, arigato, 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 arigato. It's okay, it's okay. Are you free for coffee? I'm new here and I'd love to speak to you. I'd love to get to know you further. It was that flipping easy, bruv. and that's how it should be, man. That's how it should be, brothers. Not me being in my room all day, sitting down, looking in the mirror, looking at the flipping wall, right? And thinking to myself, am I the ugliest man on earth? Am I uglier than Shrek? Because what is going on, bruv? Why ain't I getting chicks like that in the UK? And then I started realizing that it ain't me, it's a culture. Because I ain't a Pookie, I'm not a Ray Ray, I'm not a Tyrone, I'm not a thug, I'm not a gangbanger, right? I take education seriously. I'm a lame to a lot of these women. I'm a lame. But I ain't a lame abroad, man. I'm a king abroad. I'm a passport bro abroad. I'm a high value passport bro abroad. It's a different world out there. Even in Panama too, brothers, man. They hear the accent, the way I dressed, me speaking a bit of Spanish here and there, broken Spanish at that point. They're checking, man. They want me, man. They want me. It was crazy, brothers. Latinos that I thought I would never get in my life, man. Giving me paying attention, wanting me, wanting to hang out. I mean, come on, man. Even in Germany, brothers, Germany, different world out there in Germany. You want a white girl, you want a black chick, you want an Asian chick, you want a Latina chick, you want a half black, half white girl. You can get a dime as a brother from America or from the UK. Easy. Look at the girls I interviewed on my channel. They were good looking. And a few of them were checking. They were checking for me. But I don't live in Germany, bruv. And this is what I'm saying, man. This passport bro movement is saving brothers. It's giving you the game. Nothing but the game. The game is a game. Let me read the super chats real quick, man. Shout out to Mr. What's it called? Mr. L Cortez for the £2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Young Koreans are running up a lot of debt. You know, that's unfortunate. I think my time in Korea, I wasn't happy about that, and this is why I'm the best passport bro here, because I don't cap. You know, some passport bros are selling you a dream. They're capping to you. If I didn't have a good experience in the country, I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like Korea. My options there were just too limited. I think it just didn't go well for me there in Korea. And I will tackle it again in the future, but that's not my priority, Korea. Not my priority. But that's a shame for the young Koreans. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shout out to Mr. Jalil, Mr. Gel for the flip, for the $5 super chat. Team Latina, Team Central America's, you know what it is, IP. Yes, indeed, man. Team definitely Central America, man. Not no Team Colombia, bruv. Now, I'm not fully against Colombia, and I will do a stream in the future or some couple of videos about Colombia. But once again, Panama is for high value passport bros. Pookie and Ray Ray can't do what they do in Colombia and Panama. It ain't gonna fly. They can't afford Panama. Panama is just too high value for them. We got some high scale women in Panama. They ain't dealing with no scrubs. They're feminine, they're submissive, but they want a well-to-do passport bro. That's why me in IT, it broke barriers. When I told Panamanian chicks, women that were bankers, women that work in great professional jobs, still submissive and cooperative, that I'm in IT, it was a rap. It was a flipping rap, man. And that's why I keep telling you, bro, IT, bro. IT can allow you to work anywhere around the world. Okay? Remote working. It can allow you to access any economy with your skill set. Make sure you join my upcoming iPhone course, man, in February. Make sure you're on it, brothers. It's going to change you and open your mind up, man. Appreciate you, Jalil. Shout out to Mr. Andrew Escondido for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, boy. He says, preach, bro. Yes, indeed. Salute to you, Mr. Andrew. Appreciate you, brother, for the support. Shout out to Mr. Royal Black for the $777 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Respect IP. Long term in the Japanese culture, the woman manages the money right. Yes, indeed, bro. Yes, indeed. That is very true. But once again, you got to be a man, bro, and tell her, listen, that ain't happening, man. That ain't happening. You got to let her know that, listen, I love you, but you are not taking my salary and giving me an allowance. That's not flying with me. So before you make a wifey, you got to set rules. And that's the reason why I love Islamic marriages, right? That's why I mess with Islam so much. I'm not Muslim, but I definitely mess with Islam very much. Okay? Now, go and watch my Morocco stream that I did 2 weeks ago, right? The brother, Black Muslim, was breaking down how a typical Muslim marriage goes in Morocco. What are your terms? What do you expect in marriage? What don't you like? What do you like? Okay. So you set what you don't like and what you like before you get wifed up. In the West, right, mofos get married because the box was good. Without interrogating the chick, without taking her through a lie detector test. I'm not going to go. I mean, obviously, most people don't do that, but without vetting her, without what's it called? Without without doing your due diligence. Some of y'all just wifing up a chick because she got good box, and then you wonder why it's going wrong in your marriage. You wonder why she's a whole different person. That's not flying in Morocco. That's not flying, bruv. And that's why I mess with Muslims a lot, brothers, man. I ain't flying. Vet your chick. What kind of woman is she? Don't be a slave to the box. It's very important as men, don't be slave to the box. Control yourself. Don't think of the little guy. Think up here of the big guy. Don't become too obsessed with smashing chicks. Have some self-control. The box may feel good, but the woman, she ain't right, bruv. She ain't right for you, man. You know what? I have turned down chicks for smashing because they weren't right for me, bruv. I have turned down relationships with chicks that I've smashed because they weren't right for me. Don't become slave to the box, man. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. Don't do it. Shout out to Mr. L. Harding for the $19.99 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I'm late to the chat, but about to start from the beginning. Just showing some love for what you do, bro. Ah, man, appreciate that, man. And I know it's a Panama versus Japan stream, but this channel saved me, man. This channel is therapy to me, brothers, man. You know, when I get DMs telling me IP, you saved my life, bro. IP, you stopped me from deleting myself, bro. IP, I found my wife because I went to a country that you interviewed someone on, bro. Appreciate you, IP, man. You were legend, IP. IP, you helped me get into IP. IP, I was lost, but now I'm on the right path, IP. Man, I best be rewarded, man. Nah, I don't do this to be rewarded, but I mean, it would be good if, you know, God, you know, Jesus Christ just rewards me for what I do, man. And over the years, you know what? I've been doing this for years, man. Before the passport bro movement even popped off, before before it became a phenomenon in 2022 and 2023, I was streaming for years, brothers. I was dropping content for years upon years, telling brothers get your passports, travel. Before everyone hopped on this movement, I've been I've been in the trenches, brothers. I've been in the trenches, and over those years, the DMs I got for more than 5 years now. More than 5 years I've been doing this, brothers. More than 5 years. I've wasted, not wasted, but I've used a lot of my time, my weekends, not going out, just doing streams, to pushing out content, saving brothers. Before, you know what, and before, right, I never used to accept donations, right? Because it was just a passion for me. The brothers forced me to open up donations to appreciate what I do. That IP, listen, bro, you can't keep doing this for free, bro. It ain't fair, IP. You've done a lot of work. A lot of work, man, brothers. It's I do it for y'all, brothers, man. I do it. I do it for y'all, man. Salute to you, L Harding, man. Shout out to Mr. JG for the $4.99 super chat. Who's more likely to accept a polygamy situation? You brothers come in here with the questions, man. You brothers come in here with the questions. Flipping heck. Damn. Damn. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say, right. Okay. I'm gonna say that this is crazy. I don't think a Japanese woman would take a polygamy situation like that. she'll give an ultimatum. Actually, oh man, hold on. I think a Japanese chick. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. This is crazy. What kind of question is this, bro? Um, nah, Japanese woman. The average Japanese chick won't accept that. Nah. Remember, Japan is not an Islamic country, so I know Islam is permitted there. But it's not a Muslim country. Uh, I don't think that's going to fly the average Japanese. But yeah, there's a few here and there, especially if you're a high value, wealthy man, you can afford it. She knows you're very high value. You set your terms. She may be upset about it, but she may just carry on, to have your security. It's possible. But the average Japanese chick will give you an ultimatum, in my opinion. The average Panamanian chick, if she's Christian, you can forget about that. And Panama is kind of religious, not all the way, but there are religious people there. It is Latin America. Oh, this is tough. I'm gonna go with. I think a Panamanian woman is more likely to accept that. I think that's even acceptable in Colombia and in Brazil in some cases, particularly if you're very high value. Woman will share you. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I think a Panamanian woman is more likely to accept a polygamy situation. That's how I feel about it. Awesome. We got over 108 people here, man. Y'all shy? Y'all shy? What's going on, man? Y'all call in. All right, JM. Okay, I got you there, bro. 5 minutes. Okay, no worries, bro. Send your questions in. Let me check the PayPal as well. Let me check the PayPal. Check the PayPal. Fucking hell. Sorry for my language. Brothers, you cannot go wrong with either woman. Again, it's a personal preference. What y'all into? You want an Asian chick? Obviously, if you know what, race is very important in dating. Um, if anyone says it isn't, they're capping. They're capping. Okay, race is a very important dating. There are some spots where black men, or there are some women that black men do great with, and there are some women that black men don't do great with. There are some spots that white men. Shout out to Robert for the PayPal donation. Appreciate you, Robert. He says here, passport kings and passport men, we need to ditch the bros. I don't know about that, man. I mean, the bros works, man. You know, so we are passport bros. We are passport kings, and we also passport men too, bro. But appreciate the donation, brother. The £3.74 donation. As I was saying, brother, right? As I was saying, right? Race is important in dating, right? White men do better in some parts of women than black men. Latino men do better with groups of women than black men or white men. Asian men who are killing the dating game right now with foreign women or Western women, they do okay best with some parts. So now for me, right, as a black man myself, right, that's my reality, and that's your reality too. If you're black, is what it is. If you want an Asian woman, okay, if you want an Asian woman, particularly East Asian, your best bet is Japanese. Your best bet is Japanese. Okay, you have a better chance of marrying, dating a Japanese woman over a South Korean woman and over a Chinese woman, without a doubt. If you're a white man, you got a better chance with all three of them. It is what it is. That's life. I'm not happy about it, but it's what it is. Um, if you're Latino, probably a Japanese woman, right? Maybe if you're a white Latino, all three of them. The paler you are in Asian society, the better your dating chances are. But now for us black men, right? It's the fact that you want an Asian chick, East Asian, you gotta go Japanese. I'm hearing some good news about Taiwan. I think there's potential with Taiwan. I need to dig into it. I'm hearing some good news about Taiwanese chicks. I think they're checking for brothers, but I need to do more research there. But so far, it appears to be Japanese first, then Taiwanese, then South Korean, and then Chinese. Okay. And now, okay, for Latinas, particularly Panamanian, if you're a black man, you're gold. If you are a Western black man in Panama, you are gold in Panama. You can get white Latina, you can get black Latina, you can get peanut butter brown skin Latina, you can get Colombian women in Panama as a black man, Venezuelan, Cuban, they're all checking, man. I was surprised. I'm like, yo, did I really just speak with a Cuban chick? Did I really just speak with a Cuban chick? I never met no Cuban chick in my life. Now, I no cap. I have never met a Cuban woman in my life until I went to Panama. And that Cuban chick was checking for me. I could see in her eyes, I could see in her body language when she heard the accent. When she heard the accent, she was checking, man. She was checking. So that's why I said that overall, as a black man, you do better dating in Panama than probably in Japan. I'll keep it stacked. I can't lie about that. Shout out to Mr. Andrew Escondido for the $20 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Loving the stream. Appreciate you, Andrew, for the support. Andrew coming in with the support, man. Thank you, bro, for the support. Shout out to Mr. JG for the $499 super chat. Who's more likely to be submissive and obedient? Japanese, bruv. Latinas got that fiery stereotype. They even in America, we know they're known for that, fiery, spicy Latina attitude. We know that, right? So you ain't getting that spicy, fiery Latina attitude in an Asian chick unless she's westernized and she grew up in Los Angeles, California, or New York. Hella Asian chicks out there in LA, California, New York. And from what I've seen, right, they act just like Keisha's. F that, bruv. F that, bruv. Tell I look like trying to date a chick, right? That sounds like Keisha. She's Asian. Pass, man. Pass. So bear that in mind. So I got a caller. We got JM. He's back. He said he's back here in a private chat. Let me bring in JM. Can you check camera on in the background, please? So I'm not troll JM. Yep, JM in the building. That's you, bro. I saw your email, brother. I'm gonna get back to you, man. As you can, brother, end of year, Christmas. I'm super busy. But we definitely go to stream next year, brother. January, February latest. I ain't forget, bro. I ain't forget. I just was super busy. Let me bring you in, brother. Okay, hold on, bro. JM in the building. Merry Christmas, bro. Let me bring in JM in the background, man. What's going on, JM? How you doing, brother?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, bro. Happy New Year to you too.
It's a shame I missed this stream. I'm just catching the tail end of this. I appreciate that you see my emails. Honestly, I can't really get mad at you because I missed your emails. However, I do have an excuse. It was very hard for me to authenticate outside the country. They were thinking that I was trying to, like I was essentially trying to hack my own email because I'm outside of the States right now. So it's very difficult for me to do that. I'm in Brazil. I've been in Brazil for the past month. But good things come to those who wait, because now I'll have 3 countries to speak on instead of just 2. So yeah, I'll be back in the States for a little bit of a reprieve, maybe a week or 2, and then I'll be back again in Thailand for some more info in some more cities.
Awesome.
But I don't want to derail from the stream. I have noticed that you've been reading the PayPal chats on the stream. So I did see your last stream. I forgot which one, but I tried to PayPal you. You didn't read it.
I didn't see it, bro. What day was this?
It's no big deal. It wasn't like it was. I can go back. It's not a big deal. But I just appreciate that you read the PayPal chat, because I know you get more of a percentage on PayPal. I don't really like giving to YouTube because of the powers that be that own this. So I prefer use PayPal, even though the powers that be own PayPal as well. They get a much smaller percentage that way. So, but sometimes it's just maybe if I just want to be read quicker, it's very tempting to just do the super chat. So hopefully this will be go ahead.
Hold on, sorry, brother. Brother, make sure, brothers, you join the Reddit, the Passport Bros on top Reddit page, brothers. To be in touch with the community. I'm also on there as well. I'll be replying to your questions. Make some posts there. Join the Reddit there. We're gonna blow it up, make it big. Join the Reddit page. Join the Discord too as well. Discord communities over here. Join the Discord and join the Reddit. This is for you, brothers, to get in touch with a wider community over here. Go on, brother. So about Cameron, bro, in terms of the live stream topic.
Yeah, so I guess in terms of actually talking about the topic, right? And I promise it's about the topic, but it's just a little bit of a preview at first. I've been using your streams, right, as my main source of info as I've been traveling to these countries. And essentially now I'm traveling full time. I am going to have 1 month reprieve back in the States in the month of March. But after that, I'll be traveling worldwide, and a little bit of time, like a week or 2, again in the States in January, just because I have a race I need to run out there. But I'll be going to Japan for 3 months. I'm definitely going to Panama. Yeah. So how long have you been to Japan? I don't think you've been there that long, right? You were there for
I was there for just over 2 weeks. Just over 2 weeks, if I remember. Definitely more than a week. It was enough. I went to a lot of cities. I got a lot of intel. 2 weeks minimum you need in Japan. 2 weeks at least.
Yeah, I like to stay in one area for a long time, to the point where I know the area like the back of my hand, where it feels like essentially I'm living there. Because then I feel like that's where you can really get the most insight of the city, and the intel, things to do, places to go, etc. So Japan's a big place. I want to go to obviously Tokyo, but I mainly want to go to Osaka. And I've already written down all the places to go to, Roppongi, etc. So I'll definitely get a lot of intel over there. And then as for Panama, I wanted to go. I actually was trying to go now. However, I have a friend that's traveled with me the first time that I've had a friend travel with me. So I had to make some concessions because he didn't want to go to Panama. He wanted to go to Argentina. And due to your streams, I know you're not going to Argentina. Although I will say the Argentinians here in Brazil, they're definitely checking. So if you're in Brazil, they're checking heavy. I think it's more so the stigma in Argentina, right? Because, and I've noticed this even in the States, right? There'll be white women who'll be checking for me, but there's this, I'm not sure if you're heard this term like mud sharking or whatever. They know that the men will down them if they cross, right, the fence, across the border. So the girl has to really like you, or have to really think that you will take her seriously, or essentially she doesn't care about reputation in order for her to do that. So that's what I think is happening in Argentina, because over here they're checking heavy. So I think there's just probably an error of racism over there, and they don't want to be looked down by their own men, so that's why they don't check over there. But
what about Japanese? They're checking in Japan? Sorry, in Brazil?
Oh, they're out here, but I'll be in Sao Paulo after the New Year, and that's where a lot of them are going to be. So I'll have a lot more information after the New Year. They are here, but they're not. Yeah. No, sorry, go ahead.
They're giving you looks. Any sort of signals they're giving you, brother? Japanese, Brazilian?
Oh yeah, Oh, most definitely. Yeah. And let me just tell you. Well, I mean,
Go on, bro.
can I talk about Brazil? Because I thought this was the
Little,
Panama stream.
little. Obviously, I'm gonna keep it on topic, but give me some insight in terms of your small insight. Give it maybe a couple seconds, brother. Your overall experience
Okay.
there. Are they checking? And I'm definitely interested in Japanese Brazilian, and then we're going to Panama and Japan. Okay.
All right, so they're definitely checking. Let me tell you that they're definitely checking, especially when they hear your American accent. They're checking, but they're checking beforehand. If you're just a fit, in shape dude, they're checking. But all the women here are checking. If you want, here's my input, right? If you want a beautiful black woman, actually a beautiful any woman, because all races of women are here, and all races of women are beautiful out here. So if you want any race of woman, you want white, black, Spanish, Indian, Asian, come here. Come to Brazil. I mean, this is the absolute most beautiful country I've ever been to. I'm learning the language ASAP. I know Spanish, so I've been able to get by through Spanish. However, if you really want to have a good time, learn a little bit of Portuguese, right? So you can communicate better and more effectively. But yeah, all races are here. All races are beautiful, and all races are checking. So any type of race that you like white girls, you like black girls, you like Spanish girls, you like Indian girls, you like Asian girls, you like the mixed women. They're all out here, and they're definitely checking.
Awesome. Fantastic. Awesome, bro. All right, brother. On stream topic, and brothers, right? What's it called? What's I gonna say? Mr. ADL Ben Judah, send me a DM on IG, bro. We gotta do a stream on Eritrea ASAP. 2024, we're doing that stream on Eritrea, bro. Without a single doubt, without any fail, brother. So, Mr. ADL Ben Judah, let me post my IG in the chat. Send me a DM ASAP, brother. Let's set up a stream for Eritrea in 2024. You're saying that Eritrean women are the most beautiful black women on the planet and checking for brothers? We're gonna need that intel, bro. Okay. Anyone that's been to Eritrea, Panama, Uruguay, okay, reach out to me on IG and Peru. We need that intel ASAP. I ain't playing no games in 2024. Crypto, traveling, just wait until what's it called? End of year stream, and wait until the 2024 stream next week. We're going ham, brothers. IT, crypto, the whole 9 yard. But I ain't playing no games. Women, finding wives, finding girlfriends. We ain't playing no game, bruv. We ain't playing no game, bruv. IP going to deliver. If you're new to the channel, check out my live streams. I've streamed on over 50 countries. Check out my Patreon too. You want to know how Brazilian women, Panamanian women, Japanese women get down in the bedroom? Are they freaky? Are they nasty? Are they freaks in the bedroom? What kind of positions do they like in the bedroom? Check out the Patreon, brothers. Check it out, man. Freaky chicks. Freaky. Yeah. They're gonna pop that box for a passport, bro. Japanese chicks gonna pop that box for a passport, bro. Panamanian chicks gonna pop that box for a passport, bro, too. And they best pop that box for a passport, bro. She gonna pop that box for a passport, bro, man. Hold on, Jam. Shout out to Mr. Josh John for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Salute. I know this is off topic IP, but to Russian women, in your experience, what country in Europe has the most Russian women in Europe? I can answer that question for you, brother. But before I do so, right? Special announcement. If you're black, Josh John, okay, if you're a brother, Russian women love black men. They are checking heavy. I've even dealt with them in the UK. She was checking for me heavily. She confirmed to me they're checking for brothers heavy in Russia. I have read reports. I have met men abroad that told me Russian women without fail love a brother. Okay. Unfortunately, Russia is going through a war. I would advise going to Russia at this point in time. Okay. Now, the best place in Europe to meet Russian women are these foreign countries. I pick up the juice. Germany, number one. Russian women are deep in Germany and they're checking heavy. Hit up Berlin. Hit up Berlin, brothers. They out there, they deep in Berlin and they checking heavy for brothers, Russian women in Berlin. I bet y'all didn't know that, right? That's the number one place in Europe, apart from Russia, you can find Russian women. Go to Germany, Berlin. Number two, go to Latvia. Latvia is where a lot of Russian women are. And from what I've heard, brothers, the Russian women in Latvia, they are super duper, ultra, infinity, checking heavy for brothers. Germany, Latvia is where you want to go to in 2024. IP giving you the juice right now. If you can't hear up Russia, if you can't make Russia for some odd reason, you want a Russian girlfriend, a Russian wife, you want to indulge in Russian sweetness. Ooh, indulge in Russian sweetness. IP got bars, huh? Call up Kendrick Lamar, huh? If you want to indulge in that Russian good, Germany, Latvia is where you find Russian women. I told you, man, I ain't playing no games. I know where you can find Colombian chicks, even apart from Panama. I ain't gonna tell you though. I ain't gonna tell you. But I'm gonna give you some tips there. I know Colombian chicks are deep in Panama, and I gave that hint yesterday in my video that I dropped. But now you want the Russian game? Germany and Latvia. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Josh John. I pick up the juice, man. I told you, man. Mr. Shout out to Mr. Josh John for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. I'm Latino, but I heard Russia checking for us too. Fantastic, bro. Okay, awesome. So Josh John, Germany and Latvia. You gotta go there, man. The Russians are deep in Germany. Thousands, brothers, and they checking, man. I'm a brother, I'm black. They're checking for me. I don't know the Latino experience, but if you're saying the Russians are checking for you, brother, then Germany and Latvia, bro, is your best choice. Appreciate you, Just John, for the support. Mr. Pappy Shampoo, can you turn your camera on in the background, please? Why you do so, Mr. Jam? Go on, bro.
A quick note on the Russian women. They're out here too, and ironically enough, I was at a restaurant and this Russian woman saw me, and I didn't know she'd seen me. I had no idea. I frequent the same restaurant because I was very particular diet. I went there the next day, and the waiter said, "Hey, this girl, she liked you, and she wanted me to ask for your number." And I'm like, "Bro, come on, you're playing? Is this actually serious?" But yeah, I got her WhatsApp. We talked, and things happened. So the Russian women in Brazil are definitely checking for brothers out here as well. So I agree with you that Russian women are checking for
At the
brothers. I
moment,
totally agree. Yeah.
I'm not into white chicks like that. I'm into Afro-Latina, Black African chicks, East Asian women at the moment. But in my opinion, top 5 white chicks: Russian, German, Swedish. This is just in terms of looks. Swedish. I'm gonna go with Romania, and I'm gonna go with my last choice, Estonia. Dime white chicks. If you're into white women, go on, Jam. What's your question in regards to Panama and Japan? Woman as well.
Well, for Panama, I was just wondering, right? Are there a lot of well? And I'm sorry if I missed a stream. Just apologize. Just ignore my question. But are there a lot of black? And when I say black, I mean I believe we're both dark skinned black men. Are there a lot of beautiful dark skinned black women in Panama? Because there's a lot here, and I just want to know if I can find similar beauty over there.
In abundance, bro. I think the best looking woman that I saw in Panama was a dark skinned black woman. She had a body of a goddess. Her body is crazy. She was of a white dude, unfortunately. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I wanted her, but she's got a man, so it is what it is. But yeah, she had a body of a goddess, dime chick, pristine white teeth. I'm like, what the flip? Yeah, she was a dime, bro. I wanted her, but she had a man with them. Like, flipping heck. Next time. Yeah.
That's fantastic to hear because I already speak Spanish, so like I'm learning, Portuguese because I want to be able to speak to women here. But if there's already beautiful black dimes in Panama, and I already know the language. I mean, that's just let's go. I can't wait to go out to Panama. I'll be there definitely in 2024.
I learned Spanish. I think the reason I did one in Panama, but I'd have done exceptionally if I knew Spanish. And I think before I go to another Spanish country again, I want to learn Spanish because when you learn Spanish, it gives you access to the best woman. Not everyone speaks English in Panama. The dimes that I came across, we couldn't communicate. We couldn't. I know that was upsetting to me. I'm seeing this dime Panamanian chick, but she don't speak English, and that's my fault. I'm in her country, but I should know Spanish. You know, if I want to
Luckily,
communicate with her.
luckily, Spanish is very easy to pick up. I picked it up while living in Miami. It didn't take too long to pick it up, and once you start speaking, it's actually very, very easy to understand. And if you learn Spanish, it'll also give you access to Portuguese because you could communicate quite effectively in Portuguese just by knowing Spanish. And I'm assuming you can learn Portuguese probably much easier once you know Spanish. So I would definitely recommend picking up Spanish. It should take you less than a year for you to get conversational, actually even above so. My Spanish is quite well, and I haven't actually studied it. I just kind of spoke with the locals and picked it up that way.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Mr. Pappy, no, Pappy, what the flip? Mr. Shampoo. Mr. Shampoo, can you turn your camera in the background so I know you know a troll? Yep, you confirmed, Shampoo. Thank you, brother. Turn your camera off. Let me bring in Mr. Shampoo in the background. What's going on, Shampoo? You good, bro?
Yes, sir. Everything is fine. I just wanted to say this real quick. In Latin America, the cheat code to get women is go to the Latin country that has the black with the most black Latinos in it. So, for example, the reason why brothers do really good in Dominican Republic is because in Dominican Republic, half the population is like black, or everybody's mixed. You go to Colombia, like 15%, 20% of the population is black, mixed. Brazil, same thing. Panama, same thing. What was the other country? Costa Rica, same thing. They have a bunch of brothers down there too. So that's the cheat code to Latin America and being black and dating. That's
Facts.
about
No,
it.
that's facts, bro. I think obviously Argentina iffy from what I've heard in my streams as well. I didn't really like the vibe I get from Argentina. Obviously a predominantly white country. So if you're a white dude, you know that's his spot. So I wouldn't be hearing up Argentina anytime soon, from what I've heard. I want to go to a spot where I know that I'm being checked for based on my research. I don't like to waste time, you know. Um, so obviously I would prioritize Brazil, Costa Rica, Panama over a country like Argentina, you know, because I know they don't really check for brothers like that in Argentina, from what I've heard in my channel. It is what it is, though. That's life. Um, but we have more than enough options going into 2024 in Europe, in Asia, in South America, in Africa. I'm super excited, man. Brothers, pick what you want. You are literally in a candy store. You pick what you want. You set your own reality. Do you want Jacquees Parker? Can you turn your camera on in the background, please? So I know you're sure. Do you want, right? Okay, an Asian woman? Do you want a black woman? Do you want a South American woman? Okay. Do you want an East Asian chick? Again, it's all about preference. Some brothers like white women. Some brothers prefer Asian women. Some brothers prefer, you know, even Indian women. They're not my preference, Indian women. But if you prefer an Indian woman, that's on you, bro. That's cool. I prefer Afro Latina, Black African, right, and East Asian women. So I'm gonna prioritize that in 2024. I ain't got no love for white women at the moment. I'll keep it a stack. I ain't got no love for them. You know, I ain't got no love for Indian women too. But I got a lot of love for Black African from the land. I got a lot of love for Afro Latinas from South America, Central America. And I got a love for Japanese chicks and potentially Taiwanese women. But I got to do more intel on that. So I'm prioritizing that in 2024. What are you prioritizing? You know, shout out to Mr. Raphael Taylor for the $5 super chat. I've done my research on Panama. I love how everybody vibe out to Afrobeat, salsa, that's what every definitely variety for sure. Brother, man, I was dancing in the clubs to Afrobeats. Baby, calm down, calm down. For a lockdown. Oh, you got me now. Oh. Shawty wanna give me a la. They were bumping that song every flipping day in Panama, bruv. I was vibing to it. The girls were out, they were dancing, they were vibing with me. You know what song that is, right? That calm down song that was big last year. It was a vibe, bruv. It was a vibe. Man, I miss Panama, man. Baby, calm down. Calm down. Oh man, take me back. Take me back. Oh, man. Oh, this is awesome, man. Get your passport, brothers. All right. Awesome, Mr. Going to Brazil Jan 7 for 2 weeks. All right, Mr. U-Turn T. Awesome, bro. Send me a DM on Instagram, U-Turn T, so we can establish a report that will set up a plan for you to come on the channel for an interview about Brazil. Awesome, bro. Let me bring in Mr. Jaquez Parker. He's been confirmed right now. Mr. Jaquez Parker, how you doing, brother? You good?
Hey, how you doing, International Passport?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. You good, brother? How you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm doing great.
Awesome, bro. Good to hear from you, brother. So fire away, brother, in terms of Panama, Japanese women, Panamanian women. Fire away, bro.
Okay, my thing is my first choice would be the Latino woman. It's something about the curves, the vivacious attitude and spirit. I just love them, man. The culture. I was thinking about, since I just got my passport a couple weeks ago, I'm thinking about starting probably in the DR, preferably Santo Domingo, and then making my way across and all around South America.
Oh, brother, I think DR. I don't know if are you new to the channel, brother? I'm guessing you're new.
Yeah, but I watched a couple of your videos before, but yeah, I'm pretty much new.
So DR pretty much up in the air, brother. Pookieville, a lot of Tyrone's, Pookie and Ray. There, a lot of tricking there.
Okay.
So I'd be very careful with DR, bro. I think you should be in Panama first.
Panama is the best kept secret, correct?
Yes, absolutely, bro. Without a single doubt.
Okay.
So you want a Colombian woman, brother? You want a Cuban chick? You want a Venezuelan chick? You want Peruvian?
Brazilian?
You want Panamanian? Even Brazilian? It's there in Panama, bro. It's there in Panama.
Oh man.
Go Panama first, brother. Panama City. Go there first. Panama City, Panama. That should be your first destination, brother.
Okay. And have you ever been to Turkey? How's Turkish women?
I've not been Turkey before. But I've got streams on Turkey. I heard they're checking for brothers in Turkey. Super duper. Yeah. Particularly dark skinned brothers from Africa, but dark skinned brothers in general. They're checking for brothers. Obviously that's a trip, brother. But obviously it's a Middle Eastern white country, but they're checking, bro. They're not my cup of tea, Turkish women. But I think you probably do better with Turkish women in Germany than in Turkey. Turkey is a Muslim country, so if you're a Muslim, brother, it'll be easier for you to obviously easier reports, blah blah blah. So you want a Turkish chick, brother, just deal with and have some sort of experience with her, maybe some bedroom activities to keep it PG. Germany, you want wifey, go to Turkey itself.
Okay, you pretty much answered everything. I guess I will be traveling to Panama because I had a friend who recently went to Panama. He said it was next level, man.
Oh man, bro. I mean, he ain't capping, bro. Like Panama is a different world, man. In terms of, brother, it's safe in Panama, and I think the best kept secret in Panama is that it gives you a variety of different Latina women, the whole 9 yard, bro, from every single country in the Latin Americas, right? Plus, Pookie and Ray Ray cannot ruin Panama because they can't afford it, bro. Panama is 2 or 3 times more expensive than Colombia. The average wage in Colombia is around $620. The average wage in Panama, I think it's $1,200 or $1,400. That's double as to what you earn in Colombia. The reason why Colombia is so popular with pookies and obviously low value men is because it's so cheap.
Correct.
Panama, you can't trick like that, bro, in Panama, unless you got the big bucks.
So Panama is an upscale version of South America.
Absolutely, bro.
Cool. Noted. I know it now. See, it was either between that and Brazil because I love Brazilian women. So that's that.
Panama first, bro. Just to get your system, that first Latin American experience, then go to Brazil. But if you want that safety overall with a variety of different women and obviously a high class infrastructure, Panama City is a beautiful city, brother. You're going to meet a lot of high value men there, retirees from America, Canada. Go Panama, bro, just to get that first chip out your system, brother, with your passport.
Yeah, and like I said, you don't have to worry about me going. I might just visit Africa just to visit, but I'm really a Latin America man. So
You into black women, brother, or you into white Latinas or peanut butter brown skin Latinas?
I like the peanut butter brown skin Latinos. I'm not gonna lie, mestizos,
Same here.
whites. I like the blacks ones. I like the Afro Latinos as well. But it's just I like the exotic look. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Same here, bro. I think you check out my interview. I'm not sure you've seen it yet, but I interviewed a Colombian woman in Panama, peanut butter brown skin, bro. She had the internet going crazy, but it went viral. So check out the interview. Just type in Colombian woman in Panama interview. It will come up on YouTube. Watch it. That's what's waiting for you out there in Panama, bro.
Yeah, I know. Once I go there, I won't be the same.
Let me read the super chats. Hold on, bro. Shout out to Mr. And brothers, feel free to call in if you have any questions or send your questions in the super chat. Shout out to Mr. Timothy Bright for the $2 super chats. I'm new here. Do you do consults? Yes, I do, bro. I do consultations. So there is a link to my consultation page. Book whatever option you want to pick from here. Okay. Here's a link to my consultation page on the live stream chat. Awesome. Shout out to Mr. Chill, Mr. Freeze from Incredibles for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. 2024 is our year to have girlfriends in different countries. Ooh, 2024 is our year to know multiple languages that will lead to multiple streams of income. Yes, indeed, man. Now, brother, now you're making me bring things forward, man. So I'm definitely going to do a 2024 stream where we'll discuss languages, we'll discuss crypto, we'll discuss girlfriends, the agenda. What's the agenda for 2024, right? So wait for that. We're going to do an end of year stream tomorrow to wrap up 2023. Favorite Patreon videos, favorite live streams. It'll be an end of year stream. Everyone calls in, etc., etc. Then the following week we'll have a 2024 agenda stream to set the agenda for 2024. 2024 must be the best years of our life so far. I appreciate you, bro, for the support, Mr. Chill. You're speaking facts here, bro. Thank you. Shout out to Josh John for the $5 super chat. Thanks for the Intel IP. I saw your amazing stream on Estonia and the Patreon stream. Yes, indeed. But plans might change to Latvia if it has more Russian women. Yes, indeed, bro. Thank you for the kind words, bro. Once again, bro, if you want a Russian chick, Latvia or Germany. I think it'll be easier to find a Russian in Latvia. I think half of Latvia is Russian. Half of Latvia is Russian. So Latvia, Russian population. So the population in Latvia is 25% Russian. That's a lot, bro. That's more than Berlin, more than Germany, bro. 25% of Latvia's population is ethnic Russians. So Latvia, brother, is definitely a spot for you. And also, and also Germany as well, bro. You know, the passport saves lives. The passport saved lives. Awesome stream so far. Okay. I'm going to go on for another half an hour because I'm enjoying the stream so far. I've been to Eastern Europe and the girls over there go crazy for brother. Mr. AD, which Eastern European countries have you been to? Have you been to Slovakia? Have you been to Slovenia, Armenia, Kosovo? And let me know which Eastern European country you touched on upon, bro. Let's do some streams next year, man. In 2024. Y'all brothers, right? Go and check out the Jamaica Patreon. Jamaican women are freaks. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, man. These Jamaican chicks, they freaky as a mofo. Freaky. They freaky. They freaky. The Patreon is too much, man. I was watching it. I was rewatching the Japan Patreon the other day. I'm like, these Japanese chicks, man, flipping heck. Y'all for real in this mofo? Y'all for real in this mofo? They get down like that with their boyfriend's Japanese woman. Lord have mercy, man. Some of y'all brothers, right? Be careful with this foreign woman in the bedroom, because you'll go to work the next day limping, and then that's me keeping it PG. That's me keeping it PG in a stack. Be careful of these foreign chicks, brothers. Be very careful. In the bedroom, some of these chicks in the bedroom are wild, man. Including Panamanian and Japanese chicks. I can't speak on it on the channel. The channel is very PG. But if you want to know how Japanese women get down in the bedroom, and I think you need to know this, and how Panamanian women get down in the bedroom in Panama, go on the Patreon. Right? Because it's too wild for YouTube. It's too wild. You too wild. You too wild. If you're found out and you're too wild, you too wild. Oh my goodness, man. Hey, bruv. Oh man. If your mama found out you too wild, you too wild. All right, so Mr. AD, AD, we need that intel on Armenia, bro. AD, can you send me a DM on IG, bro? AD, come through for brother. AD, please come through for brother right now, man. Come through for passport, bro. I come through for y'all, brothers. I come through for y'all. Please, AD, send me a DM on Instagram. We need to do an Armenian stream. I have had an inkling for a minute that Armenia, I think they're checking for brothers heavy. Because I remember a couple of years ago, right? She was either Kosovo or Armenia. There were two sisters. I think they were twins, right? They were twin sisters. Twin sisters. Future. IP, behave. They were twin sisters, right? And I think both of them were checking for me. But back then, I don't know, right? And this is right, I have a lot of regrets. Because back then, I was so studious. You know? It was books. And there were some chicks that were foreign that were into me, man. And I never took upon it. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my goodness, man. Because I'll keep it real with you, brothers. I mean, I come from the trenches, man, from the gutter. I ain't had nothing, bruv. I had to study very hard throughout university, throughout high school. I couldn't play any games, man. You know? I had nothing. I grew up with nothing, man. I had to study very hard, bruv. So women weren't a priority, man. It was books. Damn. There were some chicks that I regret not taking it forward, man. Oh man, regrets. I have a lot of regrets, man. Press a 1 in the chat if you also have regrets too. Press a 1 in the chat if you also have that kind of regret. Woman that you could have indulged in, that were checking for you, but you were on your purpose, you know? You were just so focused on studying hard, just so focused on, you know, breaking out of poverty. And a lot of us black men go through that, man. I think people need to know that black men, we go through a lot, man. Black men go through a lot. We're underprivileged, you know. It's tough in our communities, man. Especially if you're a brother that has your hair screwed on straight. Especially if you're a brother that isn't in that pooky, rare lifestyle. I don't say the N-word. I hate that word, man. I hate the N-word. I don't like that word. I don't say the N-word. You know, I don't sag my pants. You know, I ain't no thug. Especially if you're that kind of brother, you're ostracized, man. Oh, who do you think you are? You don't say the N word? Hell no. Why would I say that word, bro? I can say bro. I can say king. I can say you're a legend. Why would I say that word? So when you grow up in that poverty environment, man, the gangs, you want to break out of it, man. You go hard in school, extra hard in school, man. There's some chicks that I wish I indulge in them further. But it's all good, man. We gotta look forward to the future. The future is the only way, man. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, the N-word is forbidden here. No swearing, no N-word use is forbidden here. If you say it, permanent ban. Particularly if you're not black. No N-word use. Do not say the N-word on the channel. Do not swear. No sex talk on the channel. We keep it very PG. Okay? We are high value black men. We're respectful, we're educated, so we behave in an educated manner. Okay. All right. IP got the best Patreon, hands down. No, not even Ninja. Why is it? No, not even Ninja. Why you gotta say all these words, bruv? Anything N, I don't want to hear, bruv. I'll keep it real. Can't you say bro? Can't you say king? Why has it gotta be some sort of N word? It's gotta be it's either Ninja or NEGRO. Come on, man. No other group does this in a public setting, right? You can show endearment to one another by saying king, by saying brother, by encouraging them to do great things, not by saying a racial slur or other alternatives, man. Can we start being more educated, please? Do you see Indian people do that in public in their media? Do you see Chinese people do that in public or in their media? Yeah, they may do it, but they probably do it privately. I don't want to see Ninja. I want to see bro. I want to see king. I want to see brother. I don't want to see none of that crap, man. I'll keep it real with you. No alternatives. It's only us that does that. It's weird, bruv. We gotta start being high value black men. We need to start being taken seriously up in this mofo. Educated. Speaking properly, not saying racial slurs, not saying racial alternatives. No, that's not allowed on my channel, bruv. Don't do it. I'm tired of it, man. No other group does that. Bruv, come on, man. We can do a lot more better. There's brother, there's king, you know, there's boss. What's going on, man? Why are y'all so attached to that word? One day, right, we got to do a campaign against that word being used in a public setting or in mainstream media. It's embarrassing, man. No other group does this. No other group is on TV or in music saying racial slurs towards each other. And y'all will fight for that word, bruv. No, not on my channel, man. We're saying brother, we're saying king, we're saying boss, or refer to each other by our names. We are a different breed of black men. We are not the guys in the hood. We are not the boys in the hood. We are not these rappers or these athletes. We are educated brothers that invest in stocks, that invest in crypto, that travel, right? That come together, that network. We ain't like Young Thug. We ain't like Quavo. We ain't like Drake. We ain't like Chief Keef. Nah, bruv. We wear suits. We wear polo shirts. We wear brown chinos. We wear white tees. Can we please act in that way? I've never seen anything like this. We're looking like clowns. I'll keep it real, right? I think every other group of people, right, that are not black are thinking that we're some bunch of clowns. I'll keep it real with you. They're probably thinking, why are they always saying that word? You know? Now, I look at rap music or interviews on Fresh and Fit, a bunch of non-black people saying it, Latinos saying it, white people saying it. Come, it's not on, man. It's not flipping on. We went through slavery. We went through Jim Crow, institutional racism. I hate that word to the very core of my heart, bruv. You cannot demean what we've gone through. You cannot make our life experiences any more smaller than you think you can do so. We've been through hell, bruv. 500 flipping years plus of pure terror that set us back. The reason why, I grew up with nothing. You grew up with nothing. Don't want to hear that word. In fact, when I meet brothers in real life that say that word, I check out, man. I probably don't want to say that brother again. I'll keep it real. Probably don't want to interact with that brother. No networking, nothing, man. It tells me a lot about yourself if you're saying that word. It's not cool. It's not taking away the power from it. It sounds the same as the original word. I don't care if it's the A instead of the ER. They sound the same. We're looking like fools out here. They sound the same. Ain't no difference. No ninjas are two, man. All that nonsense, man. No replacements. Bro, brother, king, boss. All our names. That's the rules on the channel. Don't like it, you can leave. We got to set standards up in this mofo, man. All right. So, what was I saying before I got sidetracked here? Patreon, yeah, Patreon, the best, hands down, man. Brothers, you have been spoiled, right, for the past over 5 years on this channel. Intel on this channel that people pay thousands for, I give it away for free or at a very cheap cost on the Patreon. And I'm gonna keep spoiling you brothers. I'm gonna keep spoiling you brothers, man, because I want the best for brothers. Over 50 countries: Japan, South Korea, Brazil, Argentina, Bosnia, Estonia, Sweden, Ethiopia. We've been done interviews on the channel, man. Everything you need, what cities, how the women treat you, where to go to, hotels, is on this channel, bruv. People that are paying premiums for, it's for free. So when I ask for donations, it would be greatly appreciated if you can donate something to how much free intel you get on this channel. It's me as a passport bro traveling, using my money to go abroad to get intel for y'all, coming on the channel and giving away that intel for free. I was in Japan earlier this year. I was in South Korea. I was in Panama. I paid for my own dime, okay, my own money. I came on the channel and I gave you all the intel you needed for free. Brothers are in Japan right now have confirmed to me, IP, your stream that you did in July about Japan is all facts. Thank you, IP. That intel there is worth at least $1,000, $500. That's what other mofos are paying for or charging for, but it's for free on the channel, and it's always be free on the channel. So any donations you can actually provide for the channel as to what I do to keep running costs, that will be greatly appreciated. The Patreon for the explicit talk, do you know how cheap that is? You got over 100 videos and it's still the same price. I spoil you brothers, man. I really do. Yeah, very, very true about this comment. That's why I tend to avoid women that lived on campus. I tend to avoid that, bruv. I tend to avoid that. I don't want that, bruv. I want a chick that's, not lived on campus, went to university from her mom's house or dad's house or parents' house, you know, cycle back home in the night. I don't want a chick that lived on campus. So if you have a girlfriend that's lived on campus that at Arizona University, California universities, the whole 9 yards, Columbia University, Yale University, she's been ran through. Don't wife her up. You can pay with her. You can smash her. You can, do what you want with her. Don't make her wifey. ASU, bunch of freaks up in that mofo. All right, man. So 15 to 20 more minutes. I'm gonna end the stream, man. I'm having fun here. Where's Theo at, bro? Theo, you here in the building? Where's Theo, man? Where's Theo, bruv? Theo, you here, bruv? You here, Theo? Where's the ultimate pass pro, bro, at Mr. Theo Waff, man? You up in this mofo, bro? That's a bro right there, Theo Waff. Where Ramel at? Where Pooh at? Where the whole crew at, man? Where the whole crew at, man? So let's have some fun, man. It's a beautiful day. It's been a great stream so far. You got the breakdown on Panamanian woman. You got the breakdown on Japanese woman. The comparison. The world is yours, and that's word to Nas. The world is yours, and that's word to Nas. Whose world is this? It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this? It's yours, it's yours. The world is yours, brothers, man. It's been ours for a minute. It's been ours for a minute, man. Do you want... If you're a Muslim, brother, press a 1 in the chat. If you're Muslim, press a 1 in the chat. I got a question for my Muslim brothers right now. If you're a Muslim brother, press a 1 in the chat, bro. Pardon me. If you're a Muslim brother, press a 1 in the chat. Let me know right now, bro. If you're Muslim, press 1 in the chat. So, awesome. Okay. So, would you marry a Japanese woman and a Panamanian woman? Would you have both of them as wives? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to Andrew Escondido for the support again. Appreciate you, Andrew, for the third or fourth time tonight for your support, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. Any country is cannabis friendly. I'll keep it a stack with you, brother. I do not smoke. I do not smoke, bro. That's just not what I do. Never have, never will. So I can't answer that question, bro. Smoke, I don't really research about smoking. Just not part of my lifestyle. Anyone in the live stream chat can answer that question. I think Colombia probably is. But I don't know that question, bro. I don't smoke like that. So I'm the wrong person to ask that question, bro. But I appreciate the support, brother. Religion doesn't matter. Two adults can work that out. Interesting. I think religion matters, man. I think religion gives you some principles to follow. You know, um, I wanna date and marry a religious woman. I think it's the best for your children, for their morals, for her morals. You want a woman to submit to a higher power. If she doesn't submit to God, she won't submit to you. I'll keep it a stack. Oh, obviously there's some exceptions here, but if she ain't submitted to a higher power, there could be problems there. She needs to submit to God, um, and of course her man too. Islam tells the woman to submit to God and the man. Christianity does as well, um, and that's how it should be. That's how it must always be. Woman must submit to the man and to God for the best for the children and for society. A woman that doesn't submit, a woman that has no foundation, is a wild woman. And you do not want a wild woman in your life. God forbid. You do not want a treacherous Jezebel wild woman in your life. Nah, man. No, 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 no. You don't need that, brothers. You don't need that. But I'll tell you what I need, though. I need y'all to call in and ask any questions if you want to. I'm going to wrap up in 10, 20 minutes from now. Yep, religion is important, man. And that's one thing I'll give Panama. I think Panamanian women are more religious than Japanese women. So that's a bonus point for Panamanian women. Obviously, there are some Japanese women that are Muslims, Christian, Buddhist, but it's very small, very small. If you can convert, right? If your future wife really loves you, okay, and she converts to your religion, you gotta keep her there. She reads the Bible with you, the Quran with you. She wants to, get to know more because she wants you. That's perfect, man. That's awesome. That's flipping awesome. Our wives need to believe in a higher power. You know, Mr. ADL Ben Judah, send me a DM on IG, please. AD, IG, Eritrea, Armenia, next year, 2024, January or February. I can't wait. I cannot wait. We gotta get those 2 streams done, bro. 2 new countries for the channel for you brothers. We did Bosnia last week. We did what did we do last week? The week before. Macau, Hong Kong, new countries. You got the tool sets to succeed, brothers. The Python course I'll be teaching in February 2024. That's coming very soon. February 2024, Python. But I'm hoping 2020. No, I don't want to give too much right around 2024. Let's wait till the streams for 2024. Man, Japanese woman, Panamanian woman. Imagine a half Japanese, half Panamanian mix. Lord have mercy. Ooh. I did see Chinese Panamanian dimes. Can you imagine, right? A Chinese woman, fully blooded Chinese, that speaks Spanish with a Spanish accent. That's what I witnessed in Panama. I was like, am I in a dream? Am I in a movie? What is going on here? Why am I witnessing a ethnic Chinese woman speaking Spanish in a Spanish accent? It's like some sort of Matrix, brothers. That's what I saw in Panama. And when you go there and you see it, it's going to shock you. It's the same way a Japanese Brazilian in Brazil will shock you. Can you imagine, right, a Brazilian chick a Brazilian chick, okay, that's ethnically Japanese with a Portuguese accent, speaking Portuguese, you're thinking, what's going on here, bruv? What's going on here, bruv? It's gonna make you question life. It's gonna make you question, reality. Question if the moon exists. Question if Earth is really real. It'll make you question a lot of things, man. Damn. So many beautiful women out here, man. I can see why brothers practice polygamy and are Muslims. More power to y'all. More power to y'all. Damn. Mr. American Football Abroad, welcome, bro. Hey, bro, we gotta do Armenia, and we gotta do Slovakia, bro. I'll be waiting on you to get back to me, brother. I'm waiting in the cup, bro. I'm waiting in the cup, bro. 2024, January, February. We gotta get those streams done, bro. The Mongolia one was a classic, bro. We gonna need you back on the channel, brother. We hungry for that, bro. We hungry. That Intel American Football Abroad. But Merry Christmas, bro, and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to all y'all and Happy New Year, man. How was y'all Christmas? Shout out to American Football Abroad for the $10 to chat. Salute to you too, bro. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much, man. That means a lot to me, man. That means a lot, man. Thank you, man. Arigato gozaimasu. Belarus. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, right next to Russia. Flipping heck, man. Eastern European white women are the best looking white women. Western European white men do not. Western European white women do not come close to Eastern European white women. If you are a brother, if you are a black man, if you are a passport bro, you're gonna need to go, and you're into white women, you need to wife up a Eastern European white woman. White women in the West, I strongly advise you wifing one up. They are done for. Feminism has ruined their mindsets. They got high body counts, entitled, ain't working out. Okay? You're gonna need to, in my opinion, you're gonna need to, brothers, get you a white woman from Eastern Europe if you're into white women. I'm not into white women like that. I'm into ethnic women, Afro-Latina, East Asian. But if you're into white women, that's cool, man. The same way y'all into Indian chicks. Indian chicks ain't for me. I don't really deal with Indian women like that. They're not my taste. But if you're into that, go to India. Type on the chat if you've been to India before. Ain't no brother been to India. Oh man, ain't no brother been to India, man. Flipping heck, man. Ain't no brother been to India, man. Oh, obviously avoid Indian women in the UK and in America. Nah, bruv. No difference between them and a white woman. Feminists, the whole 9 yard, man. But I am not into Indian chicks. I am not into Indian women like that. I'm gonna go for another 15 minutes. So this is your time to call in, send your super chat donations, PayPal donations. 15 minutes. I'm gonna wrap up, man. I said all I can. It's been a classic live stream. We got work to do. Okay. AD Lawrence, bro. Gonna have to pass, bro. I got zero interest in them, bro. I'll keep it a stack. I'll keep it a stack, bruv. I have zero interest in them. Flipping heck, bruv. He says here, right, Royal Black for the $22 super chat. IP, why don't you beep Indian woman? No, obviously, like, you know, in terms of dating, I just don't. They're just not my preference, man. They're just not my preference, bro. Are you into them, Royal Black? Is that your preference? They just don't do it for me like that. I don't really check for them like that, but I'll keep it real. I'm just not attracted to them like that, brothers, as I am compared to black women and East Asian women. Those are my two preferences. I got no interest in them, bro. I'll keep it real. It's just how it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I'm sure there's lovely women. There's lovely women in every race and culture, but again, it boils down to preferences. You know, some brothers like black women over everything. Some Indian women like, you know, white men over everything, and they are entitled to their preference. They are entitled to their preference. Who are we to tell them they can't, you know, have a preference? This isn't the woke shop over here, you know. Oh, you can't do that. You can't date her. Oh my gosh, blah blah blah. F out of here, that man. We passport bros, man. We passport bros. All right. The Indian women are not checking for brothers, and brothers are not checking for Indian women. That is a fact. Oh, flipping heck, man. Brothers, it's almost 4 a.m. Send your donations in or call in. Or if you have any questions, send it through a donation. That'll be greatly appreciated. It's end of the year. Send your Christmas presents in. I know we passed Christmas, but I hope you've appreciated what I've done this year. It's been a long year. You know, just being shout out to Mr. Shinobu in the background. Shout out to Shinobu. Appreciate you, bro. For the £2 PayPal donation. Shinobu, aka JAM. Appreciate you, bro. I can't call in right now, but I'm out in Lapa enjoying the nightlife. But are they tall? Are they tall, beautiful, dark-skinned Panamanian women with long Afro hair? And if so, are they abundant? And how do you recommend approaching them? Good question, bro. Yes, there is tall. No, I wouldn't say really tall. I say average height, brother. The women that are in that tall in Panama. They are dark-skinned Panamanian women there, brother, with the natural hair. Yes, indeed, brother. Or extensions when they plait their hair, of course, in Panama, particularly in Panama City, is there, bro. Are they abundant? Yes, they are. Panama has a huge black population. That includes a lot of black women there. How do you recommend approaching them? All you got to do, brother, is go up to them, say, hey, how are you? Is it como estas? Right? Hello, como estas? And they'll speak to you, bro. You know, just say, hey, nice day. I like your dress, or how's your day going? Or play the dumb foreigner card. Why I do, right? I pretend I'm lost. Hey, do you know where this is? How far is it away? I'm not really from here. Oh, where you from? I'm from the UK. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Go here, go here. That's cool. So, that's all you gotta do, bro. Play the dumb foreigner card, then she walks you to the place and you start speaking to her. You start speaking to her, bro. You know, oh, I like Panama so far. Where'd you recommend? And that's what I did for one chick, bro. And she was half black, half white. I met up with her, bro. She took me around the sea, you know, and I put a dumb phone on the card. So that's what you got to do, bro. Approach at Lost. Hey, can you show me here? Then she'll show you there. Oh, thank you very much. I'd love to get your number. Can you show me around this place? You can also say, brother, right? I'll buy you lunch. Again, you're gonna earn more than her. So what I did, right? I said to her, can you have time to show me around? And also, I know it'll be a long day when you show me around. I'm happy to buy you lunch. And I bought her lunch. She was happy, bro. It wasn't expensive, you know. Showed me around. I was with a dime chick. I bought her lunch. Rice, beans, chicken. That's the popular dish there in Panama. Rice, beans, chicken. Oh, and it's tasty, brothers. It's tasty. Oh my goodness. So I think the signature dish in Panama is rice, beans, and chicken. Okay. I know it sounds bland, but the way they spice the chicken, flipping heck, bruv. That's that real soul food black chicken right there, brothers. We get in America. I keep it a stack, man. Good chicken, good rice, good beans. I was munched out like a mofo. I was munched out like a mofo, you know? So yeah, okay. It was definitely yummy and tasty. Man. Just have a nice shout out to Mr. Shinobu again. Shout out to Mr. Shinobu again for the £2 super chat. That's a lie IP. Okay, interesting. I'm lying. What did I lie about, bro? I have been with 2 virgins and they were both Indians. Interesting, bro. Okay, interesting. Indian women are checking heavy for brothers. I think you're lying, bro. Did you say Indian women are checking for brothers? I don't think so, bro. Hell no. Show me evidence that Indian women are actually checking heavy for brothers. I've been with many. It's the Indian men you need to be wary. You need to be wary of. They hate when you get with their woman. I don't know, bro. I don't know about Indian women checking heavy for brothers, man. I don't know about that. I'll keep it a stack. I don't know, bruv. I know about that, fam. JM about to call in. I know, bruv. They ain't checking for us like that, man. Maybe in America, but in the UK they ain't. I don't really care because they're not my preference or my type. Maybe brothers that do like him a lot may care about that. It ain't a bother to me, to be honest. I got me Afro Latina, black African, Japanese, potentially Taiwanese. Maybe we got to start incorporating some Southeast Asian chicks. I'm looking at Filipinas as well. I'm looking at certain spots I won't tell you. Certain spots I won't tell you. Where wifey's there. Okay. Brothers, IT, brothers, man, IT. Book your IT consultations with me. Make sure you what's it called? You go on my Python course, February 2024. February 2024 for black men only. Okay, why is that? Because black men are underprivileged. Okay, so that's why, and there's only a few spaces there, and those few spaces have to go to black men. Okay, so the Python course will be for black men, as black men are very underprivileged in the West, and they need a boost in their career prospects. Because there's only a few spaces there, I got to prioritize those that are underprivileged. Mr. Nosy McBook, you ain't sent me a DM, bro, about your time in Jamaica. I've been waiting on that, bro. You know, I've been waiting on you to send me a DM, bro. You know, where that DM at, bro? We got to do Jamaica next year, bruv. All right, but when you make it, send me an IG, brother. Okay. Arigato gozaimasu. But welcome, man. All right, I'm down to my last 5 minutes. Mr. JM says device is not connected, bro. I'm down to my last 5 minutes. So in Panama, right, there's this song they always play. From Santo Domingo. It's very popular. I don't know the song, but it's very popular in Panama. From Santo Domingo. Anyone know that song? The melody is very infectious. You know, it's a very infectious melody. Obviously, it's reggaeton, Latin music. JAM, bro. It says device still connected. That I'm down to my last 4 minutes. So, where's everyone listening in from? What city? What country? If you're new to the channel, let me know. If you're new to the channel, let me know. If you're new to the channel, let me know. Press a 2 if you are new to the channel. Indian women ain't checking, man. They ain't checking, man. They're not checking, bruv. They ain't checking. That's yeah. Hey, shout out to John. That's it. Yep, that's a song right there, bro. I remember those guys that were on the screen and they were playing it 2005. Yeah, this song is flames. From Santo Domingo. That's a classic, man. That's a classic. All right, shout out to those who are new to the channel. Press a 2 if you are new to the channel. Critical Thinker, welcome. Much appreciated for you joining the movement. There you go, man. Look at that. Some of y'all cap right now. Are some of y'all cap right now? Zed, man, tell me why you're into Irish chicks. Has anyone been to Ireland here? I could potentially do an Ireland stream next year. Some of y'all cap, man. Look at that. I live in a city of lots of Indian women. I have never seen an Indian woman with a black man. If they are pretty, they'll mess with a white guy before they mess with black guys. That's what I keep saying, bruv. I ain't never seen a dime Indian chick, right, with a brother. Right? I ain't never seen that. They ain't checking, man. They ain't never checking. They ain't never checking, man. They won't check for brothers, man. Noise in the book. Let's avoid using ninja. Let's say bro, brother, king. Bro, brother, king. You know, that's a way for 2024. Bro, brother, king, boss. If the things she would do to a boss, you're a boss, bro. You ain't no ninja. You're a boss. You're a king, bro. You're a king. It should be things she would do to a king. Things she would do to a boss. We gotta get rid of that N-word use, man. It's programming by the powers that be to dumb us down. But we ain't dumb, man. We ain't dumb. Be kings. And I know we've had a bad history. You know, we've been oppressed. We've gone through a lot. But we will get to the top, man. Because again, in this world, it's all about power and respect. And we lack power and respect. We lack it quite heavily. And that's why we are disrespected worldwide. No one respects us. No one checks for us. That's going to change, man. That's going to change. Imperial Tech, I know who you are, bro. Can we do a stream next year, bro? We should have done it this year, but I've been so busy. Imperial Tech, send me a DM on IG, please, brother. Okay, let's do an Australian stream next year. I think you're in Perth, right, bro? We were supposed to do Perth, but I've been busy, bro. So Imperial Tech, let's do it, brother. Let's do it next year. Thank you, brother. Okay, Imperial Tech, send me a DM on IG. IP Wednesday, Albania, Kosovo stream happening next year, bro. Let's wait for brothers to DM me. Let's set a date. Okay. If you've been to Fiji, if you've been anywhere, some island, right? Let me reach out to me, bruv. I want to do an interview on every country on planet Earth. Pardon me. Let me bring in Mr. JM in the background because I know he's here to, cape for his Indian queens. I'm only kidding, JM. I'm only kidding. Can you turn the camera on in the background, please? If you are JM, it's all blacked out. Yep, you are JM. You are, brother. Camera off, please. Camera off. Let me bring in JM. What's going on, Mr. JM? You good, bro?
I have literally walked away where if somewhere. Well, can you hear me? By the way, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I've literally walked away because I'm in Lapa right now. I walked away where it's somewhere quiet. It might be somewhere dangerous, just to cape for my Indian women, because what you're saying is blasphemous right now. I have receipts. I will show you offline. I have receipts. Indian women are love brothers. I'm telling you. I personally believe all women, for the most part, like brothers. It's the men that they're worried about. So you know how I told you about mud sharks and the Argentinian women? When Argentinian women are outside of Argentina, they mess with brothers heavy. But when they're in Argentina, they know that the men will look down on them if they're with brothers. The men keep them in check, which in certain ways I would say it's a good thing. I wish we could do that with our women. But that's really what it is. I'm telling you, all women check with, especially if you're in shape, brother, you keep yourself, groomed, you're well dressed, you work out. All women mess with you. The Indian women, especially. Now, you're saying you don't check the Indian women. I felt the same way when I was in high school. I never saw a beautiful Indian girl until I was in college. Then I saw an abundance of beautiful Indian women. I have receipts. I'm not sure if you saw my recent PayPal. Did you read my most recent PayPal? I'm not sure if you've seen it. But
Let me check now. Yeah, you read it. Yeah, I read it, bro. You sent that 10 minutes ago, right?
The one with the which one? The first one with me caping, or the second one with me caping?
Second one.
All right, my apologies. Like I said, I'm using my 4G, so I don't have perfect Wi-Fi, so I think I missed that. But I'll listen to the replay. But I'm telling you, Indian women are gorgeous, and they're definitely checking. If they're not checking for you, it's probably because they're in the vicinity of Indian men or white men, and they're afraid that if they get with you, right, that it will lower their chances with getting with a white or Indian man. Because you have to understand, if she's getting with you, she's taking a huge risk within her own community. All right. So if you're just playing with her and you're not taking her seriously, then it's a huge risk for her to get with you because essentially they'll view her as a, how do I say this as a PG? They'll view her as a fun thing. Yeah, 3 or 4, exactly. Her own community will view as a 3 or 4, and the white men as well that she would potentially get with will view as a 3 or 4. No man wants to follow after us because of our Super Saiyan 3 energy. You know what I mean? Shout out to Pooh. So that's really what it is.
Let me read your latest paper. This is one that just came through now. So I'm not lying. I have receipts. It may be different in Great Britain, but in America, if you are in shape and black, they love you. They are beautiful too. I will show you receipts when we schedule our live stream. Cool. Looking forward to that. I have never gotten more submission than from an Indian chick. I also had a beep way and a beep way with, wow, Indian chicks keep it PG. I have receipts for that as well. Flipping heck. you are seeing from an Indian woman. Okay. Interesting, bro. So let me now throw it to the panel, brothers. Press A1 in the live stream if you want a live stream about Indian women. I can't promise or guarantee. I'm not into them, but I understand that some brothers are into them on the channel. And I'm trying to get every country and every intel for you, brothers. What you do is up to you. I'm not into Indian chicks. Press A1 in the live stream chat if you want a live stream on Indian women for next year in 2024. I cannot guarantee it. As I mentioned that I'm not into Indian chicks like that. Okay. but it appears that some of y'all, um, Mr. All good names are gone. Can you send me a DM, bro? Please, brother, please. That'd be great. Please, brother, send me a DM, brother, about Bahrain 2024. Let's get that done live stream, okay? Please, all names are gone. Let's do a Bahrain live stream. So press a 1 in the live stream chat if you want to stream about Indian woman. About Indian woman, press a 1 in the live stream chat for 2024. I cannot guarantee it will happen. I just want to see the interest. I just want to see the interest. Press a 2 if you don't want to stream on Indian woman in 2024. So 1 for Indian woman, 2 no stream on Indian woman in 2024. I don't know about these Indian chicks, but I don't know, bruv. But let me see the reaction, because I am not checking for them in any shape or form. I am not checking for them in any shape or form.
Look, I understand because I was the same way. But I'm telling you, once you meet the first good-looking Indian woman, you'll realize how submissive they are, how beautiful they are, and they have the most. In my opinion, they have the lowest floor and some of the highest ceiling. Because when they get themselves done up, when they wax their eyebrows and do all that stuff like that, they look absolutely stunning. I'm telling you. Now, I understand. I get it. They grow a lot of hair. I understand that. But the women that I got with, right, they were well groomed. They always kept themselves trimmed, and they looked absolutely stunning. I got the photos. I have all this stuff, and I'm telling you, it's just because you don't know how to maneuver. In my opinion, you don't know how to maneuver. You're dealing with Indian women in the vicinity of their men or other white men that they think they might have a chance with a long-term prospect. If you're just trying to have fun with them, they're not going to. Any women are smart. They're not going to risk their long-term future for short-term fun. At least not at least the majority of them, right? If you notice, with every other race of women has pretty much indulged in the world's oldest profession, except Indian women. You don't really find any woman engaging in that. Have you noticed that?
Keeping it PG, but that's a good point there, bro. That's a very good point, actually. Definitely in America, yeah, especially that platform, right? Where obviously OF. I've not really heard about Indian chick doing that. Actually, that's a good point, JM. Brothers, press a. Let me know in the live stream chat. Have you ever come across an Indian chick doing OF? I've not seen that, bro. That's a good point, JM. I have not seen an Indian chick do OF. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Shout out to thank you, Imperial Tech. Hey, Imperial Tech, what's going on, bro? Yes, we can IP. I just got a hospital 3 days ago. I had heart. Yo, everyone, can we all pray for Imperial Tech? Can we all send some kind words for the brother on the live stream chat? We want Imperial Tech to have his heart issues sorted out, live a long life, live a long, healthy life. Obviously, we want all black men to live a long, healthy life. You know, a lot of us black men have a lot of health issues. So, brother, sorry to hear that. Can we all wish him a great recovery? Let's hope that God heals him, Christ heals him, Jesus heals him. Let's hope that going into 2024, this won't be an issue. Please, man, look after your health, brothers, in 2024. Eat well, exercise. Don't stress out too much, man. If you're stressed out, a lot of things in your mind, write it all down, bruv. Write everything down on a sheet of paper and don't stress out. Things will be all right. There's a light at the end of every tunnel. Okay, so Mr. Imperial Tech, sorry to hear that, bro. Recover well. Also, bro, send me a DM on IG, brother. And then obviously, brother, in your pace, no rush here, brother. Your health is important for us. I will never force you to do a live stream. I am not that kind of person. So your rush, brother, your pace. Send me a DM, brother. ASAP. Heal up well, brother. Let's set a date in the future. But health is very important, bro. I wish you the best, brother, in your health journey. Shout out to Mr. Josh John for the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro. I got flight credit because I got injured before last trip to Argentina. Get well, Josh John, as well. Injuries, health issues. Don't want to hear that in 2024. So please get well, Imperial Tech and Josh John. I'm sorry to hear about your injury, bro. Heal up as well, brother. Say some kind words in the channel, in the chat for Josh John. Going to use that credit towards Latvia flight booking for summer right now. Good man, good stuff, Josh John. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Thank you very much for the support. Let us know how Latvia goes, bro. That would be fantastic for summer 2024. Awesome. Shout out to Mr. Wow, JM came in there running the cape for Indian chicks. Incredible. Shout out to Mr. Noisy McBook. Just kidding, bro. For the $10 Canadian super chat. West Indian things are nice. They have Caribbean accents and move different. East Indian things are beautiful and checking too. Lots of them never go for a king. See, I love that word. See, do you know how great king sounds than the N-word? Now, if this was a rapper, right? If this was 21 Savage, if this was Chief Keef, Drake, J. Cole, they'll say, lost them will never go for an N-word. Come on, man. Do you know how that sounds a bit iffy? It sounds a bit weird. They'll never go for an N-word. What does that even mean? But when you said they'll never go for a king, that confirms that you are a king. Because when you say the N-word and you call yourself the N-word, you are dumbing yourself down. But when you call yourself a king, you are actually elevating your self-esteem. I'm a king. You're a king. We all kings. We're not N-words. We never were N-words and we'll never be N-words. We better than that. But many of them do. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Okay. Hey, carry on, Jay. I know you're running the cape for the Indian chicks, huh? Just kidding. Go on, bro. You there, bro, or did you get kidnapped by an Indian woman? Bro, are you currently right now in the arms of an Indian woman in Brazil? Oh man, I'm having fun, man. I'm having fun. Just kidding, bro. Just kidding. Oh man, I think JM got some technical issues up in his mofo. It's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm having fun in this live stream, man. I'm having fun. Okay. Bro, I'm in Slough, UK. That's like 50% Indian. They do like brothers, 100% as long as you look fly. Obviously, they want to look wash. I don't know, bro. AD, send me a DM, bro. AD, send me a DM ASAP, bro. We got to do a stream on Armenia for 2024, bro. Yo, this dude really got kidnapped by an Indian chick, bro. He's right now. He's in the arms of an Indian chick. She rubbing his toes. She's now in his apartment. He told her to, hey, babe, I was an IP stream. I was caping for you. I was backing you up. I was speaking good about you. So can you do me a favor? Can you now come upstairs with me? Can you take my clothes off? Can you then bathe me in the bathroom from head to toe? And after you finish bathing me, can you moisturize me from head to toe? Damn, Jam, it's like that, huh? It's like that? He back. Okay, let me bring in Mr. J. I got like 5-10 minutes left. I gotta go to bed, man. It is 4:30 a.m. over here in the UK. Let me bring in Mr. JM in the background. You're confirmed, bro. It's okay. It's all good. What's going on, JM? You good?
Sorry, I keep losing connection. Like I said, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Honestly, I think I'm sacrificing my safety just to be on this stream. But I had a cape from my Indian women. Yeah, they will do that. They will definitely do that. I've had more than half the Indian women I with do that, and I didn't even know that was a thing. It just kind of did that automatically for me. They are the most submissive women that I've been with maybe the exception of Thai women, but it's a little bit different. I would say they're the most submissive woman that I've been with in the Matrix.
Wow.
I would say. Yeah.
So, Bobby, you tell me you have enough intel for a stream to speak about them, your experience with them, bro.
I mean, yeah, if we're talking about Indian women within the Matrix, yes. I haven't been in India. I have not been. I haven't been with Indian women outside of. But if we're talking about within the Matrix, yeah, I have a lot. I mean, I've been with quite a few. Let's just say quite a few, okay? I don't want to put my numbers out there.
So you love Indian women, huh? That's your preference?
No, they love me, and I'm not. And who am I to say no? So, when you're a
Maybe.
brother and you're majoring in engineering, dean's list, tall, in shape, and charismatic, it's pretty easy to get them. Yeah, but like I
Maybe,
said,
brothers. Go on.
sorry, go ahead.
Maybe in 2024 we may do this. Maybe, but I can't guarantee. If I'm feeling happy, if I'm feeling good, maybe we may do a stream about Indian women from JM's perspective. Maybe I'll think about it. I can't guarantee it. But carry on, JM.
I mean, my biggest thing is just you need to understand that Indian women are the smartest women in the planet in terms of securing a marriage. All right, they're
Mm.
not going to sacrifice their future for a one night fling. They're not going to do that. They're the least likely to do that. I mean, I already told you before about how Indian women don't really have a reputation of being in the world's oldest profession, right? So they are the smartest in terms of securing a marriage, right? And they're the most submissive. And I understand why you might not check for them because I was the same way until I went to college. I didn't think, at least there wasn't many beautiful Indian women in my school, in high school, until I went to college. So what I would say is that they have the lowest floor, but they also have some of the highest ceilings. So you might see some of the ugliest women, and they might be in that, and they might be Indian, but some of the most beautiful women are also Indian. So yeah, I mean, I've been completely persuaded. I had your opinion about 10 years ago, but I've been completely persuaded. I love Indian women. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm just super into dark skinned black women, especially because I want my kid to look like me, that's probably the race I would go for.
Oh wow, that's a big statement. Yo, this guy loves it. Oh, okay. Interesting, bro. Interesting. JM is telling us a different side. Interesting, bro. Okay. No, that's
They
fine,
also
brother.
encourage you to be better because they're super smart. They most of the times they major in the STEM fields. So it was like I knew I had to be better because if I wasn't better, then this girl would have earned me, and then eventually she would view me in a favorable light. So it was kind of like good competition. But it's not like she's competing with you. There's no feeling of she's competing with you. It's just we know how women operate. So because of that, I understood. Okay, I need to be better. But it was never like she would never throw that in your face. It wasn't anything like that. It's not like she was a typical Western woman where she would throw her money in her face. Actually, the Indian woman that I did with last was in my field. Before I did this field, I majored in mechanical engineering before I switched to computer engineering as I became a software engineer. And she was making more money than me out of college, and she never threw that in her face. Never. In fact, she would pay for me. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that if the Indian woman likes you, she will do the most for you. And they're very submissive. The only issue is, like I said, it's not really an issue. I think it's smart for them. It's just you have to understand that they're not going to jeopardize their long-term prospects for short-term funds. They say at least the overall majority of them. If they can get with you, right, on the DL, right, and still keep their reputation, right, then that's a possibility. You have to be wary of that. But the Indian men are very, very protective over the Indian women because essentially, as an Indian man, especially in the Matrix, that's all the women they have. If they can't get with their own women, they can't get with anyone. So they're very, very protective over their own women. They don't like seeing other men get with their women, especially black men, because they know they can't follow after that because of the Super Saiyan 3 energy, as Pooh likes to say. So as long as you're aware of that and you move accordingly, you'll do just fine.
Awesome. Thank you, bro. Someone in the chat said only the used ones. Actually, but you mentioned that when we dealt with that were virgins. Okay, but I'm gonna have to drop you off, brother. Miss J, I need to wrap up the call, brother.
Yeah,
But
I have
glad
to
to have
go too. I like I said, I'm actually literally waiting to go to the club right now. But I just want to address that one last comment. That is absolutely not true. Maybe if you're 30 plus, but I'll tell you, if you did with college women, that's absolutely not true. You can definitely get virgins. Like I said, the only virgins I've been with were Indian women. So I'll let it go after that. I appreciate the stream. Thank you. This was very entertaining, and props. And hopefully, 2024 will be better than 2023. I'll go now.
Lord willing. Thank you, brother. Peace out, JM. Have a great time in Brazil and be safe. Okay, be safe. Thank you, bro. So there's a particular country you're speaking on the chat. A particular woman. They are definitely not checking for brothers. I don't want to mention them for obvious reasons. Due to what's going on politically, I don't want to mention them. But I know for a fact 100% that particular group of women in the live stream chat are 0% checking for brothers, and that's cool. I also don't check for them too. They're not my type. No, 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 no. I got no interest in them. No, no, no. All right, so join the Reddit community. International passport bros on top. Join the Reddit community. They ain't checking Kabu. They ain't checking, bro. They're not checking, bruv. That is one group of women that I can say they will never check for brother. No, no, no. I don't know what planet one Kabu, right? They're not checking. They ain't checking, bruv. They don't check for us. It was confirmed by a brother that actually lived there, right? That I spoke to. They're not checking. Your better choice is to get with an Ethiopian chick in that country to keep it a stack. Nah, but avoid them. They ain't checking, man. Nah, they ain't checking. Okay, so Raphael, I'm gonna need you to DM me those videos because whoever's posting that, I don't think they're being genuine. But obviously, I don't want to make assumptions. So whoever is actually posting this kind of videos now on my channel, right? On my channel, I am a very genuine passport bro. I give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's why I am well respected in this space. IP don't cap. If I was capping, I would have lied to you about my experience in South Korea. But I poured my heart out on that stream. So no one can tell me IP caps. Okay? I know for a fact that in that country and the people itself, okay, they don't check. So make sure you code your comments, please, about that particular group of people. So we just want to keep it a bit coded because there's a bit iffy with them at the moment politically in the landscape, mainstream landscape. So we just gotta keep it very PG, very coded. But you know who I'm referring to. They ain't checking. They're not checking, man. Don't waste your time going there. Don't waste your time trying to get with them. Ain't happening. I think there's much better women out there, in my opinion. Much more better. Awesome. All right, man. So gonna wrap up in the 3-hour mark. So we've got 7 more minutes. Who's gonna send in some more donations? Some Christmas donations. End of year donations. Even though I got one more live stream left. Well, I mean, Kabu, that's not the norm though, Kabu. It's not the norm. It's not the norm. I'll keep it real. It's not the norm. So, brother, don't feel like they're checking. It's not the norm. Pardon me. Make sure, brother, you watch me and Phil's reactions to Modern Woman and the craziness in the West. That'll be great. Let's get those views up. Brother, that's too much. That's too much work, man. This is what I'm talking about. That's too much work. That's too much work. Careful with the family finding out. What kind of relationship's that, bro? I don't want to be in a relationship where she's hiding me from her family. What's the point? She best embrace me in front of her dad and mom. She best speak good about me, not hide me. What's the point, man? And that just confirms my point there, Mr. Adio. I hope I said it right, brother. If not, I apologize. That confirms my point. it's not clicking with these Indian chicks like that. Hiding the guy from the parents. You got to be basically a Batman combined with Superman, combined with Batman again, you know, to date her. You know, so, I mean, you got to be like the top tier black man, but you can be an average white dude. You can be an average white dude, and she ain't gonna hide him away. He ain't gonna have a 6-figure job. He can be an average white dude and it's cool with an Indian chick, but for a black man, he's got to be the top 1%. I'll give that a pass, man. I'll give that a pass. Ain't no point. Ain't no point, bruv. ain't no point, bruv. I keep it a stack. I keep it a stack. You know, 2024, 2024, right? We want to work smart and not hard. We want things to work for us and not to work for them. I ain't doing that, bruv. No foreign chick gonna hide me from my family. She best tell me, listen, if your parents racist, we can't be together. If you can't show me around your friends, if you can't, you know, hold hands with me in public, if you gotta hide me in some sort of flipping jukebox. Imagine your Indian girlfriend, right, hiding a brother in a jukebox. So basically, right, the brother is in a house, right, in the bedroom, right, and then the parents open the front door. The daughter hears, she's like, "Oh, flip, my parents here. They won't want to see me with a black guy." She puts a black guy in a jukebox. Some of y'all brothers, man. Some of y'all brothers, yo. Some of y'all brothers, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Some of y'all brothers, y'all some jokers, man. Y'all want to be in the jukebox? Then you pop out like it's a goddamn toy. I give that a pass, fam. you know, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny, bruv. If an Indian woman divorced, especially if kids you can get, I don't want that, bruv. Bruv, you telling us to date a single mother Indian? I mean, come on, man. Hell not. Hell not. You for real, bro? So you want us to date the lower tier woman, right, in their community, single mother, divorce? I don't think so, bruv. That is not our portion. That's not our destiny. Nah, bruv. We dating women with no kids, women that are not divorcees, women that are clean, fresh, virgins, low body count. That's what we're going for, bruv. Not no single mother chick that's down the totem pole in her community because she's a divorcee with single children. And that's why we as brothers got a bad stereotype about who we date. You know, that's why, no, I'll keep it real with you. That's why low value women, right, of every race feels entitled to black men. Notice how you see, black women with fat white women. Notice how you see black men with white women in the West that the white man would never touch. He would never go near her within a 5-foot pole. Right? You see it with Asian chicks, you see it with Latina chicks in the West, low value chicks that are able to get brothers because we brothers, we accept low value women. And that's got to stop. That's got to stop. Now, maybe they're Pookie Ray Rays, but I don't want to see passport bros dealing with low value chicks. Once again, right, go by this metric. If the foreign woman you're with does not make the local men jealous, or feel some type of way, or even tell you, hey man, you got a pretty good chick right there, man. That's well done, bro. If he isn't giving you a pat on the back, if you don't feel like you're getting hate from the dudes that are looking at you, how did he get hurt? You're doing something wrong, bruv. I want a foreign girlfriend that makes her own race of men angry. I'll keep it a stack. I want a foreign girlfriend that makes her race of men angry, or her culture of men makes it feel some type of way. That's when I know I got a dime. So if I'm in Japan, right, the Japanese dudes got to feel some type of way. They won't want to attack me, obviously not, but you get some looks there, and if they look at, well, how did he get her? What? They might, they might pop up, hey, bro, yo, man, like, you got a really nice girlfriend there. Props, man. You did a good job. If they ain't saying that you did a good job, you're doing it wrong, bruv. You're doing it wrong. I didn't get a passport to date low value chicks. I did not get a passport. I did not become a passport bro to date a single mother, to date a fat chick, to date a low value chick, to date a divorcee. You must be out your goddamn mind. You must be out your goddamn mind. I did not become a passport bro to date a woman that's over 30. You must be out your goddamn mind. I did not become a passport bro to date a foreign woman that's a single mother. To date a foreign woman that's got a bunch of kids. To date a foreign woman that's fat and obese. To date a foreign woman that's got tattoos. Some of y'all bros need to fix up, man. Because I'm seeing some passport bros, supposedly passport bros with chicks abroad with tats all over her. That ain't the wave in 2024, man. I got a PayPal donation here. Shout out to Shinobu again. I appreciate you, bro. I was just about to end the stream. Appreciate you, bro. I disagree. If you want to deal with women in the matrix and value virginity, they are most likely to fit that ideal. Huh? Interest. Oh, in Indian women, I'm guessing you're referring to. They are feminine, cooperative, submissive, and have low body counts. Sure, if you go abroad, that's fine. But if you're a high value man, which I'm assuming all of us are, then the Indian parents will be reluctant, but will accept if they know you are serious about marrying their daughter. I think Indian women are the best kept secret. Interesting, bro. Okay. Interesting. Oh, he just hopped on the stream again. What's going on, Jam? What do you say? Read my. I just read it, bro. You hopped on again. I'm about to end the stream though, bro. Shout out to Mr. Shout out to Mr. I mean, brothers, fix up, man. Fix up. Got you, Jam. Got you, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Mr. Raphael Taylor for the $5 super chat. So, I mean, Jam says that, if you're still in the West, right? You're still in the West, then your best bet is an Indian chick if you still want to be in the West. I'm going to be out the West. F that, bruv. I'm not staying in the West to date any chick. No more Western chicks. Shout out to Mr. Raphael Taylor for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. This one Indian chick was feeling me, but to be honest, I don't think her dad liked that. She was feeling me. It's them parents. Oh, bruv. Once again, bro, IP proven correctly. Why would you date a woman who has parents that will make your life a living hell? So imagine you get married to her, okay? That's a guaranteed divorce in the future. Because if you get married to an Indian chick, right, and her parents are constantly telling you he wasn't the right man, he's not the right man, he's not perfect, he's not right for you, he's doing this wrong, blah blah blah, constant. That's family pressure to divorce you. That's half your assets gone, potential kids gone to her. Work smart, don't work hard. You gotta move smart, brothers. Now I'm sure there's beautiful, amazing Indian women, but we want to go on what's that term called? And correct me in live stream chat, right? We want to go by what's probable and what's not likely. What? So what's the term for it? Go with what's probable and what's not. Someone help me out here. Help me out here, please. go with what's probable. Look at this, man. Shout out to EE in Indonesia, currently in Bali, engaged to an Arab girl, but just on holiday. Last time, oh, ooh, passport bros, we up, man. Passport bro, we up. Passport bro. Where's she from? Is she Egyptian? EE? Is she Lebanese? Is she Iraqi? Is she Iranian? Is she, you know, Saudi Arabian? And also, send me a DM on IG, man. If y'all brothers living a good life, we wanna know, bro. You know, I want to interview you, bro. Send me a DM on IG, bro. Mr. EE. Send me a DM on IG, bro. Okay. Pardon me. Who you getting married to, bro? Is she a Lebanese chick? You know, is she Kuwaiti? You know, is she all money rich? Is she a Saudi, bro? You bag yourself a Saudi chick with all money, brother. She spoil you, brother. She buy you a BMW. She buy you a Benz. She bought you a Tesla. She bought you a Cybertruck, bro. She bought you a Cybertruck. Your Arabian chick. This is awesome, man. A classic live stream, man. You know, shout out to the good Indian women and the good families, but not all of them just don't like us like that due to racism, stereotypes. It's sad, but brothers, you got to be, um, live with what's probable and what's not. I don't know what that term is. I forgot. I don't know. I'll think about it, bro. I'll think about it, Rob. Like, I'll think about it, brother. Um, I'm on the fence here. I'll think about it, bro. But I'm leaning towards it. I think you brothers want the Indian stream, right? Okay, I'm leaning towards it, bro. I'm leaning towards it. I've been in Japan. If you're a brother, you're clean cut, you're not a pookie, you're not a rere, you're getting Japanese chicks. It's impossible not to get a Japanese woman in Japan. If you can't get a Japanese chick, you need to reevaluate your life. And I'm not being harsh here, but if you can't get a Japanese chick as a brother, you need to reevaluate your life. All good names are gone. Send me a DM on IG, bro. Okay, that'd be great. Appreciated. If you can't get a chick in Panama, I can see why you couldn't. You don't know Spanish in some cases, and that's a pass there. But in Japan, if you can't get a chick, Arab, what's your source there, bro? That Arab chicks are getting with brothers. What country, bro? What country? I don't know about that, bruv. Again, Arab chicks, they're a bit hard to crack, Arab chicks. And I know some Arab chicks are checking, but family issues, cultural issues, that's the one, they don't want to do is with a brother. The Saudis, the Kuwaitis, the Bahrainians, they don't want to see the deal with a brother. So let me know what country, right? You should do I will. So basically, but what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to create a community post, right, on the channel. And I'll do a post, okay? So look out for my YouTube community post, okay? It's gonna say, should I do a live stream with Indian women in 2024? Yes or no? And we'll go by that. But then again, even if it's a yes, I can't guarantee it. I'm going to make it very clear. I'm still on the fence of Indian women. I don't know about them, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna do it. You should do a voting process, brothers want. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for the what kind of name is You got a weird name, Warlock. Flipping heck, bruv. I ain't saying your full name, but that's why I don't. I'm not out there like that. I just want one chick. I'll do it with her. To be honest, man, you gotta be careful out here. But that name, bro, you gotta change that, bro. I ain't calling you that name in full, bro. I'll keep it a stack. I'm gonna keep it a stack, man. That's just too much for me to say. I'll call you Warlock though. Flipping heck. Change that name, bro. Pause, bruv. Come on, man. This man calling himself something Warlock, bruv. I ain't saying your name in full, man. Nah, bruv. I'm gonna say Warlock though. All right, so okay, so I'm gonna ban you there, because you're a troll. Okay, you're a troll, man. And we were having a lighthearted talk there, and now you're talking about adjustment as such, and swearing at me. That's not the way for 2024, bro. That ain't the wave, man. I mean, we don't want animosity towards brothers, and that's sad, man. That's super sad, man, bro. You ain't gotta do all that, man. We joking, we chopping up, and now you being emotional about that, man. Disappointed you, Warlock. Disappointed, bruv. But it's all good, man. Passport bros, we up. Yeah, we got to do Myanmar as well. We gotta do Myanmar, man. We gotta do it, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, bro. Man, this has been a classic live stream, man. We got one more stream before the year ends. That's the end of year live stream. I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait. We're gonna wrap it up, celebrate. It's a celebration. After that, I grab it. Yeah, man. I'm looking to bump some new music next year. Positive vibes, the whole 9 yard, brothers, man. We got end of year stream and beginning of year stream to set the agenda. 2024 gotta be the best year for all of us, man. We can't be playing no games in 2024. Can we get some super chats in? Can we get some super chats, brothers? Super chats. We got over 90 people here. He gonna show the channel some love. Show me some love, man. Last 15 minutes, I'm gonna end the stream. Super chats. Come on, man. Super chats, PayPal donations, and how about some of y'all join the Patreon too as well, man? How about some of y'all show support to IP for what he's been doing for over almost a decade now, almost a decade, saving lives. Y'all gonna show me some love? Y'all gonna show me some love? That'd be great, brothers, man. Show me some love, man. Super chats, PayPal donations. Come on, man. I see other channels get $50 super chats, $100 super chats, $20 super chats. I mean, I ain't asking for that, but I'm asking for some, super chats, man. Anything, $5, $15, $20, whatever you can afford, man. That'd be great for the brothers, man, for the brother and for the channels. Support me more, please. Support me more. I just gave you a classic live stream, brothers. So in the last 10, 13, 12 minutes, support me, man. Support, bruv. That's a fact, bruv. That's a fact. Mr. ADL Ben Judah. That's a fact, man. I think if the world was truly equal, I think black men would be, getting a lot of women, a lot of opportunities. We know in the West that Asian women don't like black men in the West. That wouldn't be a thing if the world was truly equal. You know, that's always irked me, man. That's always irked me. Why don't Asian women in the West like us? You know, why? They should be with us. They should be on our arms. They should be loving us. They should be kissing us, bathing us, moisturizing us, being our girlfriends, being our wives. Why don't these, East Asian women love us in the West? I don't know what's going on with both of us. But it's cool. We got our passport now. We passport bros. We gonna go to Japan and get the East Asian women there. You know? Hey, you're a joker, Ozzy. Hey, brothers, join the Discord. Join the brothers. Be more active on the Discord, man. The Discord was made for you. Join the Discord. Join the Join the Discord. Join the what's it called? Join the Reddit community. Shout out to Mr. Chris T. Third Ward. Chris T. Third Ward 504. Awesome, bro. For the $499 super chat, SYSBM and Passport Bro 2024. Yes, indeed, blood. Yes, indeed, blood. What are you saying, fam? What are you saying, cuz? You good, yeah, fam? You good, yeah, fam? What are you saying, cuz? What are you saying, fam? Yes, indeed, bruv. Absolutely. Mr. Ernest Chateau says for the $5 super chat, man, Indonesian girl in Tokyo this summer, very friendly. Oh, bro, now you're making me miss Japan, brother. Send me a DM on IG, bro. How did that go? Is she wifey now? Was she submissive, brother? What happened with her? Was she checking for you? Ernest, let me know in the live stream chat, brother. Was she checking for you, brother? You know, Tokyo lit, man. Flip, I need to travel again, bro. Like, I miss Japan, brothers. I miss Japan, bro. I miss Japan, brothers. I miss it. Flipping heck. Tell me what you know about love. Tell me I got what you need. Tell me what you know about love. I got what you need. All right, give me a second here. Let me get some water. ADL, what nationality of chicks? Most likely. Okay, bro. So is she your girlfriend now, bro? And ADL, what nationality of chicks? Yeah, brothers, Patreon. Yeah, Fire Flames, bro. Shout out to my superstar mod, Dark Ninja. How many of your brothers on the Patreon? How many of your brothers on the Patreon? Join the Patreon, man. 10 more minutes, brothers. Oh, shoot. Balal Jalal. Shout out to Balal Jalal, man. Let me give a special props to Balal Jalal. Long-time supporter. Legend. We appreciate you, bro. Oh no, the woman, the Gaijin woman in Japan, no, bro, they definitely want foreign dudes, but please don't give them attention. No, sorry. Basically, are you referring to Western Gaijin woman or foreign Gaijin woman? Foreign Gaijin woman, checking for brothers, also Western Gaijin woman too. But don't give them play. Check out the Patreon again. Brothers, why are you not on the Patreon? There should be more people on the Patreon. The Patreon is there for you to get more intel. I can't be wasting my time sitting down doing interviews if y'all ain't actually watching and supporting. Okay? The foreign Western chicks, the Gaijin Western chicks in Japan are hungry for foreign men because Japanese men do not like them. They don't wife them up. Okay? Despite that, do not go near them. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. Okay, look at that. Look at that, man. Ooh. There you go, brothers, man. Join the Patreon, man. Join the Patreon. Join the Patreon. Raw Black on the Patreon. Yep, love the Patreon. Thank you, bro. I dropped Jamaica and Serbia this week. The Jamaican Patreon right now, brothers, is crazy freaky. Jamaican chicks are freaks in the bedroom. Freaky woman. Check out on the Patreon, man. Go on the Patreon. We got over 100 videos there, more to come. Don't sleep on Japan Patreon videos. Yes, indeed, brothers. Don't sleep on it, man. Don't sleep on it. Kabu says, I'm on the Patreon, which video on Japanese. So, brother, the one I dropped in December earlier this month, 7 December earlier this month, bro. That's the one that explains a particular brother's experience with a freaky Western chick. I can't go into it it's got to be PG, but the one I dropped 2 weeks ago, bro. There you go. I told you, brothers, man. Brothers, it's a crazy world. Seeing is not believing. There are things in the background that happens, man, and it will shock you. You know, the elites. What the elites do in certain countries. And you need to know this, brothers. You need to know this, man. You know? We live in a very crazy world. We live in a crazy world. We live in a crazy world. Over 100 videos for you on the Patreon. Brothers, you brothers are spoiled for choice. You spoiled, man. You full right now. You're belly full. If you're on the Patreon, press a 1 in the chat if you're belly full. Because there's so much options. There's so much options, right? On the Patreon. So much options on the Patreon. You're belly full. Your belly full, but something's empty. Or your belly's full, but something on your body is empty. I'm keeping it PG. Any idea? That should be a rap song, you know? Belly full, but my beep empty. Oh, hey, someone call up Kendrick Lamar, got a new bar for him. Yo, man, running through the hood down at Compton. Got a Corona back in the back, belly full, but my beep empty. She gonna ride. Oh, brother, I'm falling right now, man. I'm falling right now. She gonna belly full, you know, but she a freak, but she foreign, but I got the foreign car. It ain't no Tesla. It's a Lambo, and the Lambo got the juice. The juice got the squeeze. The squeeze got the force. The force got the push. The belly's full, but the beep empty, if you know what I mean. IP got bars, blood. IP got bars, blood. I got bars, fam. I got bars, fam. You know, it's the wave, it's the flow. Got the A5, got the Mac 10, got the blue chip, got the iced tea, got the passport bros with me. Now we up, now we cool. Y'all want to check for us? When we were nerds watching anime, y'all hated us. Now we got our passports, y'all want us back. Now 304. I'm good. I got a Japanese chick and an Ethiopian, and she bad too. And she ride it too. Hey, I'm falling, man. All right, man. There you go, brothers, man. Y'all join the Patreon, man. Oh, the burning Patreon. No. The burning Patreon is just I don't even know, man. That was wild. That was wild. The burning Patreon. I had to get some holy water, you know, and you know, and just I had to get some holy water and just bathe myself in it. I was like, what's going on here, man? I was like, what's going on here, man? This is just too freaky for me. This is just too freaky for me. And brothers, you need to know how women are in the bedroom. You need to know, man. Because if you don't know how some women are in the bedroom, the relationship may flop, or she may look at you as a lame. Some chicks are freaks, man. Freakish chicks. And I'll keep it stat, brother. I don't want a freaky chick. I don't want it, man. I want a normal chick. Let's do normal things. I don't want no freaky stuff in my life, man. I'm good, bruh. I'm a conservative. I'm a proud conservative. Yeah, I'll keep it real. I'm a conservative, brothers. I'm a conservative. You know, I am a conservative. I think conservatively. I act conservatively. So I want a conservative chick. You know, I'm a conservative. Press a 1 in the chat if you're conservative too. Press a 1 in the chat if you're conservative too. hey, bruv, China part 1, part 2. Basically, right. So, end of year live stream. I'm gonna ask you, brothers, what was your favorite Patreon content? I'll let you know myself, but China part 1, part 2 was for flipping heck, bruv. Them Chinese chicks, you would never think they were like that. That's why I'm saying, brothers, seeing is not believing. Just because she's all innocent, she's all smiley, she's just all conservative, don't mean she ain't a freak. It don't mean she ain't a freak. A lot of freakish women amongst us, brothers, but you don't know. In your workplace, she may be your friend. You know? There's a lot of freaky chicks around us, brothers. A lot of freaky chicks. that will shock you. So as I end this live stream, right, I'm gonna need y'all brothers, okay, to go and join the Reddit page, Passport Bros on top. Start contributing, start making posts. Go and join. That's a fact. No, I think no, I agree with that, bro. I want my chick to be freaky with me, not everyone. I agree with that, bro. That also includes I want my chick to cover herself up. No flipping booty shorts. No flipping, showing your belly all around. None of that crap. Cover yourself up. But when you get home, I take it all off. For me, for my eyes only. I don't have a problem with a woman that's dressed with hardly any clothes on. Only if those are for her boyfriend and her husband. If you're out there doing that, then you've lost me. When you're in the house, you can walk around the house not wearing anything. I wouldn't care. I would love to see that 24/7. 365 days. When you're out there, cover yourself up, man. Cover yourself up, woman. Cover it up. Chica, cover it up. You know? Don't be too out there like that. Wear a long skirt, cover your chest. I'm happy with that. But when you home with me, take it all off. Take it all off. Kabukicho, send me a DM on IG, Kabukicho. I want to know more about that story, bro. You know, did you indulge in her, brother? You know, and where you at? Are you in Canada, Kabukicho? Some women can't hold it. Yeah, but I mean, she gonna have to hide it, bro. She gonna have to wear bigger clothes. She gonna have to hide it, bro. She may have big chest, big back. She gotta hide it, bro. So don't wear too much tight clothes. Wear dresses. I don't wanna. Don't put yourself out there like that. You're representing me as a passport, bro. Cover yourself up. You know. But when you home, take it all off. Take it off. Take it off. What's that song by that rapper? Take it off. Take it off. Oh man, it's been a classic stream, man. I'm gonna end the live stream, man. We at 3 hours 30 minutes. Yep, that's a statement right there. Lady in public, freak at home. Yes, indeed. Be a freak for me, but be a lady in public. That's the wave. That's fantastic, man. All right, man. Okay, brothers, it's been a pleasure having this great live stream. I've got to get some sleep. Okay, I want to say a salute to all of y'all. I'm gonna see y'all, brothers, tomorrow for the last stream of the year to wrap it all up. Appreciations, etc., etc. And yeah, thank you so very much, brothers, and have a great week ahead. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you, brothers, very soon. Peace out. Salute. Thank you very much. Been a pleasure. Peace out.